Alright, so we have gone through 6 prologues, and now we're finally getting a look at the mystery man who we've seen around Men in Black and generally seeming out of place.
Right.
Alright, Mr. Sekigahara. What is your deal? I did way too much Slay the Spire random bursts. I got...
Damn.
My...
No way out.
Whatever it was, 20, Ascended 20 on a couple of heroes, I think.
Where'd he go? Wait! You must know who I am, don't you?
Well, that escalated quickly.
That's why you've been following me.
Of course I do. You can't escape us, Sekigahara.
Sekigahara? What do you want from me? Tell me.
But he's only a Sekigahara, not the Sekigahara. Could be the wrong one.
Guess you have a death wish.
Wait! It's because you came from another dimension.
Another dimension? Enough with the games. Tell me the truth.
Resistance is futile. Surrender now, or else.
Oh, we got the
If you
board
won't
now.
answer my questions, then talking to you is what's futile. Another dimension.
Don't tase me, bro.
Could that really be true? Even if it is, there's no way I'd be able to tell. My memories, they're gone.
Well.
Phaser.
I have a phaser. Oh my god, set phasers to fun.
Sekigahara. It's no use. I can't remember anything. But that's what he called me. It has to mean something.
Ooh, actually, on the topic of the roguelites, I picked up a bunch that I want to do like kind of one-night looks at after we finish up with 13 Sentinels. Varying kinds. Some of which I quite enjoyed.
I should have 2 or 3 shots left if I can conserve power. This gun does feel a bit out of the ordinary. Could it really be from another dimension?
Do you know what ordinary even is? What is ordinary to you? What would you have a context for what is ordinary if you have no memories and are carrying stuff with you and came from another dimension? Wouldn't that be your ordinary? I guess it depends who you took it from.
Good. He's still alive. I made sure to set it to stun, not kill. Just who are these guys?
Give me your things.
Maybe he has something on him that'll give me a clue. Just a pair of handcuffs in his pocket. And... some old communication device? It's huge.
Oh my god.
All he has left on him is his wallet. You won't mind if I borrow these, will you?
That... oh man. It's like modern day sat phone size. Oh, nice, Newton. SO2 is like one of my absolute favorites, and I've been sitting on the remake on the possibility of streaming it, so I haven't played it. I loved the PS1 version, though.
Nothing in here but cash. Might as well put it to good use. I haven't eaten a thing in 2 days, after all. Hang on. This is strange. The designs on these bills look completely different. There's even a 500 yen bill. Aren't those out of print? And these coins are from back in the Showa era. Communication device. I'd better not use this here. Its range looks to be only 1 or 2 kilometers. That means his little friends can't be too far. If I mess with it now, they'll know I'm nearby. Public transit is too risky. It's likely under surveillance. It might be safest to travel along the river. But before that, I should really get something to eat.
You have a nice view from up here.
2 days ago, I woke up in that alley. My memory's gone. Since then, I've been on the run non-stop.
Where'd he put that radio on his person? Other dimension. 2 days ago in a rainy back alley.
Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything.
He's a very tiny Terminator.
What is this? Some kind of gun? Why would I have something like this?
Waking up with a gun in an alley. Definitely questionable. But it reminds me of Eden of the East. Nothing quite like waking up with a gun and a cell phone naked in front of the White House. No memories. Oh, well, we'd recognize that ass anywhere.
Hey, miss. Are you okay?
A body has been discovered!
She's breathing.
Oh, shit.
I wonder what happened here. It's no use. I still can't remember anything. Is it possible that I did this?
Did you kill the plot, dude?
Looks like she's bleeding from the abdomen. Based on this evidence, the gun appears to be the most likely cause of death.
Oh, goody. I'm a murderer. Well, the plot's over, so I guess that's the end of that. How am I liking the game so far? Oh, I dig it. It's bizarre and it's definitely like all questions at this point, but I mean, it's vanillaware pretty. I love all the little animations. I like the approach to the game. Definitely curious to see where it goes.
Is this thing real? Why would I be carrying a weapon? Everything is a complete blank. Why am I here?
Have a good look, BB guy.
I don't even remember my own name. Is it possible this woman and I know each other? All I know is I woke up next to her with a gun in my hand. Was I the one who killed her?
Oh, bad night of drinking. Woke up next to a woman. Unfortunately, with a gun, and she dead. We should probably lay off the sauce.
This is where I woke up. Did I miss anything? Pills?
Pills here.
It's highly likely these belong to me. All right. I should see if that woman has anything useful on her.
That's a lead to me.
A clue to what happened here.
I found some pills in a shady back alley. I'm going to assume that they're definitely mine.
Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside.
Yeah, very RPG. Take it all. Even if it's nailed down.
There's something in her skirt pocket.
Since I haven't heard in at least a decade.
A piece of paper with
I used to
numbers
stream a
written
little
on
bit
it.
of Left 4 Dead
Are there any other clues around here?
co-op on like weekends with people. Still a number of years ago now, but it put it a little bit more freshly in my head. Mostly because I'd never really noticed the frequency with which you heard it when I originally played, but streaming it and having chat just constantly going like, pills here, hammered it much more home.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
Me being me, I'm actually gonna write that down. Just in case. For my own edification.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
You got anything else, lady?
She has nothing else on her.
Nope. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 are such huge parts of your teen years. Oh man, that makes me feel old. Left 4 Dead came out and I was already in the industry. I think I was working on tour at the time. Or was that when Left 4 Dead 2 came out? Hard to recall.
There's nothing else here.
Those are fun. Played those a lot with my Friday night co-host, too.
I haven't checked my own pockets yet. Let's see. An ID card. A student ID to be specific. And a key. But to what?
Loot the self body. I'm not dead yet. Oh no.
ID card. This appears to be someone else's student ID. Sakura High School, Class 1B. Iori Fuyusaka.
Oh, so this is after she ran into him.
Fuyusaka. Her face does look familiar, but I can't remember how I know her. It's uncanny, though. Almost like she's important to me.
So she ran into him,
In one
dropped
way or
that.
another.
He's picked it up. Now, if she's dead, he's got pills. I wonder if the pills are meant to help him and she got killed in the process of trying to help him.
There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key?
That's a big key. But I mean, you gotta make things visible, right?
Someone dropped an envelope here. Could it have something to do with that woman? Whatever's inside seems to have stayed dry.
We're in an alley, dude, with like trash and stuff everywhere. There's a lot of somethings here.
There's nothing written on the envelope. Some documents are inside. There's
Can
a
I
note
open it?
and what
There we
looks
go.
like a personnel file inside. Chihiro Morimura. Occupation,
No, it's her own file.
teacher. There are instructions written on the note. If capture is not possible, then shoot to kill.
Oh dear. Morimura, what have you done? Everything seems so big. Yeah, but it's partly because it's nice and visible in their hands this way, right?
Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. A note that was included with it says, if
Okay, that's just the shoot to kill. Well, we should probably be going. If I can.
Chihiro Morimura. There's no doubt about it. That's who this woman is. Well, was.
Hey, everyone's got to have a hobby, Ban.
This is the place.
Let's see what we can find.
Someone's coming. I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, she works at a school. You know
I
she's
need
not
to get
getting
out of
paid
here
shit.
before they see me.
Arms business is clearly the best choice.
Check down this back alley too.
They've got me surrounded. I need to hide. What a mess.
Where'd that boy run off to?
He has a gun. We'd best proceed with caution.
We're authorized to use deadly force if necessary.
They've all got those like hitman gloves on.
Yes. We need to clean this up quickly.
If he gets away again, we're in
He
deep
does look
shit.
like Wesker, doesn't he?
Let's contact HQ and tell them more on it.
I'll leave that to you. We'll monitor public transits. He can't have gone far.
Sounds like I'm the one they're after.
Hey, Reaper, how's it going?
I must be their culprit. Why can't I remember? No time for that now. I can't let myself be captured. At least until I figure this all out for myself.
I'd say turn yourself in, but I mean, they do not look like trustworthy individuals. After the escape, Kaede River, riverbed.
What do I do now? If I don't get my memories back, what'll happen to me?
Hey,
I love how much purpose she walks with, just like, she owns this shit.
Did you need something?
you stick out like a sore thumb in this part of town. Get yourself somewhere with lots of people.
Thank you. If you found bugs, report them with the in-game tool. I definitely will not action them. Well, I can probably tell you if it's actually a bug or not. So the kind of girl who's gonna smack you with a briefcase. Oh yeah, that school bag is the lethal weapon. She's got bricks in that thing, I'm sure. And I'm well, thank you for asking. Nothing.
I still don't know how they do it. But they're able to track your general location.
The what?
Wait, who are you?
I'm here to return the package I borrowed from you.
A package?
Yeah, I left it over there.
Just sitting there.
I don't understand. Who are you? Do you know me?
I'm not here for small talk. Coming here at all was risky enough as it is. Just go get your package. See ya.
I was gonna say, she's gonna take off.
That girl said this belongs to me?
Looks like it could be the robot's head. Yep.
Hello. I can't imagine how seeing this must make you feel. Forgive me for the theatrics. I didn't have much choice. I'm sure you've noticed by now. My name is Sekigahara. I'm you. If everything went according to plan, then I'm talking to myself, but with no memories. We don't have much time, so I'm only telling you what you need to know. This is not your world. You're a human from another dimension. This place you're in right now, your stay here was intended to be temporary. But there was an accident. A very grave one. And now many people are unable to return home. Well, you are stuck here as well. But don't give up yet. There's still a way back. Unfortunately, I can't tell you here. You understand now, don't you? If they see this recording, they'll know. So I've hidden the information you need elsewhere. Its location is known only to me. You must find it. And don't get caught. If you do, there'll be no escape. You have to trust me. I only hope you make the right choice.
I must go. My planet needs me.
How am I supposed to believe all that?
Do we trust myself?
Still, it does line up with what those men in black were saying. First things first, I need to get out of here. If what that girl said is true, then I'm not safe here.
Never trust a version of you that's giving you messages. That's what I learned from Total Recall. You might in fact be a bastard. Alright, what's this? What do we got for this wave?
Number 19. Commence movement. The scout unit's picking up multiple Sentinels. Some are even fighting.
Hey Taro, holding up all right?
Takatoshi-san, so it was you.
No matter the war, it's an honor to fight at your side.
Shinonome-kun, you deployed without permission from the Shikishima facility?
It's my Sentinel, isn't it?
Another Sentinel's being transmitted close by.
She looks all bandaged up.
Quite a party here. Did I miss an invitation?
Hey-kun!
You came too, Sekigahara? And why are you in that Sentinel?
As long as it's functional, does it matter?
I didn't come here
Oh
for
yeah,
more
numerically there are way more than
Sekigahara's
13
flim-flam.
Sentinels.
I'm going back to the front lines.
In terms of the actual people
Stay
we've
in
engaged
position.
with,
If
about
any one
13.
of us tries to do this alone, we lose any chance we have at victory.
Fine. So you call the shots. You're the only one here with command experience.
We will split into teams individually prioritizing attack and defense. The assault team will include Sekigahara, Shinonome, Kurabe, Hijiyama, Miura, and myself. The rest of you will defend the terminal until Aegis activates.
Operation Aegis. We're really doing this, huh?
We're short on firepower and time. We'll need every trick, every weapon in our arsenal. Right?
I got plenty of people to play with, alright. Activate Aegis or destroy all kaiju. And anyone dies or terminal's destroyed, we're out. Victory condition. Time remaining until self-defense system Aegis activates is displayed on top of the screen. Okay, so we could wait that long basically for it to do its thing, or we could just kill everyone. Clear the stage by either protecting the terminal until the system activates, or destroy the enemies until their assault ends.
Enemy on
So let's see what all we've got to tinker with here. A couple of G2s, a couple of G1s, one G4, one G3. Okay. So let me refresh. G3 means we got railguns. Yep, and the turrets. Cool.
Not throwing away my
G1s are the beaters. Oh, that's right. He had that amazing tackle. Oh, that was fun. Looks like... Okay. Anti-air defensive flares. Alright, those are new for us. Obstructs aerial kaiju and missiles. Nice. Hey, Sharkalar, what's up? Have you missed anything important? We did a prologue as a person who's apparently not from this world, who has possibly killed the nurse, and has no memories, and watched a recording of himself telling himself things. Alright, so he's got the armor piercing. Oh, good, he's got one of those. Alright. And then the repeated beatdown. Alright, our one mobile G4 multi-lock missiles, but sadly no shield matrix for that one. Multi-rocket launchers on the G2. Huh, and a decoy. Okay, she's new. Alright, so we got one heavy. Do we have one heavy per corner here? Nope, no, just a bunch of guys over there. Lots of the little ones here. Man, those are swarms. They're flyers. I'm going to prioritize them ahead of the ground ones for the moment. Should probably go ahead and make a point of getting that railgun set up somewhere decent. Because the question is, can we make this end of the map safe enough for him to stick around? Prefecture, I don't think they've given it a prefecture, but if you're talking about like Kansai region, Osaka is usually what's most prominently featured for Kansai region stuff. I don't know if they're going for Kansai though, because she doesn't have like, typically when we localize it here, we tend to make them, and I'm so glad that they're not doing it in this case, we tend to make them a little more redneck. More than happy to not see. Oh, that is just a gorgeous amount of murder. Alright, well we got 4 corners on our ass, and I want to reduce those quickly. He's not going to be much good for the flyers, but I wonder... All ground. It's Twin Tails. Ah, okay, Twin Tails are up there. Alright, I'm going to have him go ahead and head up there to deal with some of that stuff.
I won't back down.
I think I'm actually going to... Alright, so there's a min range on this, where they can't get any closer. Take a lot of the flyers. Take most of everything that's down here at once. Alright, I just don't go far enough. Want to make sure our opening salvo counts. Preferably clearing 1 to 2 of the corners out immediately. Though that may mean having to move some people instead. Don't leave too many flyers around. Alright, a little bit too close for him to do that. That won't quite hit enough of them. She's not quite close enough. Alright, I'm just gonna have her move.
I'll just...
What's our plan?
Pull him up a little bit closer in here too.
You're getting movement.
And there's him running everything over. What are you saying, Kantel? Are you saying the rednecks can't be polite?
I'll destroy you. Yes. Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, that leaves us with a pretty bare minimum. Alright, he's got 2 Twin Tails. Alright, that takes him out of the fire of the one. Takes care of the damage needed. There's an awful lot of guys, and they've all split up in one long line. They're not as batched together as they were before anymore. He's got the armor piercing, which means he's going to be good for up there. Alright, that might give him a best railgun shot right now, but I think... Oh man, they're just a little too close now. Can take most of the tail end off, though. Which I think I'll settle for.
Target confirmed. Take that! Enemy down.
Don't let up.
Alright. He can mop most of the remainder up. I'll go ahead and take that.
How's that? Cut you down!
How's the Sentinel? Stay on guard.
Okay. Gunto's back up, so... Goto, what are we going to do with you? Well, that'll mop up the remainder of those. G-Molar might live.
Too slow. Good. That's my win.
What's the plan?
Yeah, G-Molar's pretty much fine after that, but the smaller ones are out at least. Pretty much means now we're just after... he's gonna have to move.
Don't let up.
Number 11, they're acting out. The practice round's over.
Alright, let's have him finish up. There's still the twin tail here. We don't want that around since they fire missiles. In fact, it's got one in the air right now.
Try again.
Am I in
Don't
enemy
waste
range?
any chances. No room. My turn now. What's the plan?
Come on.
Let's have him get rid of the G-Molar, hopefully.
Good.
Nice.
Next.
I'll take what to do.
Alright, that's lining up shots on Goto. Well, model kits for these robots? These would be nice. I actually had a really large model of one at TGS in 2019. Got a photograph of that somewhere.
I need to think.
Alright, all I got at the moment is Shinonome, so... Man, it might not be armor piercing, but that has huge power. 50x8. I don't think that'll cover. We've got... Well, we do still have a handful of small ones that she can mop up for us. Alright, let's clean out the maximum we can.
I can take them all. Attack landed. Got him. Let's do this.
Always think ahead.
Alright, we're gonna pull him away so he's not in the middle of whatever attack is coming, but we still also have an incoming missile. Yeah, technically he can hit, but I'm gonna move him first.
Number 22. Advancing. I'm acting like an amateur.
Okay, Hijiyama's done what he's doing. And has mostly recouped his EP to boot, so let's get him.
I'll make it work.
Man, his wait times are nice and
The
fast.
practice round's over. Number 12, multiply. Always think ahead.
Let's get him moving. Let's go ahead and clean out that missile before that lands, and that'll take the one ground guy left over here
How's
too.
this? Hit.
How's the Sentinel?
There we go. Get in just past that
That work?
that attack.
Thank you.
Not throwing away my shot.
Alright, we still have missiles in the air. Which technically we can just barely reach, so let's take it.
I hit! Threat suppressed. Gotta think.
Alright, that Molar's almost out too. One of the options for Hobart get switched out? Nope, same as they were before. Alright, that'll finish the Molar, and that's the only other thing, aside from our big armored buddy up there. I'm expecting more stuff to show up after we deal with them.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur. Yes!
Armored or not, good
Don't
damage.
waste any chances. Come on.
Alright, that will finish that.
Target destroyed.
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Oh wow, I really expected more guys to show up. That was only about
Aegis activated.
20 unpaused seconds.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Everyone all right?
Okay.
Welcome.
I really expected to see another wave. Designed for death, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Still nice to get to work with more people. Oh, there we go. Thank you, will do. Alright, mode selection unlocked. Alright, playthrough story and remembrance, engage in battles and destruction, and review events and lore and analysis. That's pretty cool looking. Nice little bit of parallax. Protagonist selection unlocked. Remembrance stories diverge based on the actions you take. Seek out new paths to reveal more of the story. Oh, okay. Alright. This should be interesting. In that case... Oh, currently not available. Alright, so we have to do some destruction for him and for him. Oh man, who do we, Yeah, Nap sounds good. Sure. Let's check out on her. Heading home, Kyakicho Shopping District. Alright, open flowchart with square to view protagonist story paths. Resume a story from events with blue checkpoints.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty again.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
Okay, neat.
So many stray cats around here.
You wanted to go to the record store, right? Yes! You must really want that new idol group's album. Well, you know the lead vocalist? He looks a bit like Amikuchi-kun.
So what? Jeez. Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like?
Harsh.
Being in love is wonderful, Sunny-kun.
Oh, nice.
Even just watching from afar. It's like your heart's wrapped in a warm blanket.
Very underwater listening to them while we have the menu up.
Maybe, but come on. Have you seen how the guys react when Morimura walks in? Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes.
She does have a nice figure. I can sort of understand.
Uh-huh.
As for guys I like, I think I'm
She's still talking, I don't want to interrupt her.
About Amiguchi-kun. I heard he's not joining the basketball team.
Plot is universal.
He's so good at it.
Back in grade school, he played soccer.
Hey, Mama Cat, how's it going?
One day, he just got bored and quit. You guys knew each other back then? Yeah, in 4th grade. Nachan too. We were in the same class.
Now where were we?
One of
That guy's
us.
shallower than a cookie pan. You've got a strange taste in men, Miwako.
Reaper, thank you for the gift sub. Mama Cat, one of us again by force or by choice.
Guy's pretty cute too. He has a lot of secret admirers, even some of the 3rd years.
Are you sending your love letter, Miwa-chan?
I don't know. My fortune said bad luck this week.
Oh, she's
so...
tugging on her ribbon.
I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh?
Iori-chan.
Sorry. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'll pass. Romance aside,
now
I'm
where
still
were
hungry.
we?
Let's get more treats.
Let's do it.
Good idea. Where should we go?
This girl, she's cute. I actually think she's one of the only people we've talked to, other than the nurse, who I don't think actually pilots.
Their stuff was pretty good.
I see the cat. Would you like to make a contract?
Most restaurants in town.
Did you see that, Usami-chan?
No
There was
contract.
that kitty again.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
I can't believe how much the damn cat sounds like Daimyo. Just reminding him so
Maybe
much.
someone's feeding them. After this, you wanted to go to the rec.
Yes.
I mean, talk to the rec store.
He looks.
So what? Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one you might like. Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan.
No one has anything to say.
Even just watching from afar, it's like your heart's wrapped.
Maybe, but come on.
I don't think I have anything to consider. Refresh myself about the dreams. No, there is no escape from Daimyo. Seriously.
So sleepy. Let's just say they're not looking at her eyes.
She does have a nice figure. And I can...
Miwa-chan, you should do it. Send your love letter.
Go for it, girl.
Huh?
We'll back you up.
But...
Though I'm pretty sure it's taken already.
My luck for this week is bad.
I see. Confessions take a lot of courage, huh?
Do it. Do it anyway.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
We're rooting for her.
Let's see. Now where were we?
How do I?
The cat keeps coming back and then taking off.
It was that...
So many
There's
straight
something else I can
cat
interact
movies.
with, and they just keep repeating stuff when I talk to them.
That kitty.
Huh?
It's
Nope,
a
that
love
trigger's landing
charm.
finally.
I saw it in a magazine.
Man, it's easy for it to like roll into a loop and you just miss your
include it
opening.
in a love letter to your crush. Your wish will come true.
The power of truck couldn't. I don't think I want to walk out into the
What
street.
was it last week?
Also, we might be isekai already.
A photo of your crush inside your pillow? I'm still hungry. Let's get more treats.
Yeah, we already said yes, and nothing happened, so I'm gonna say no this
I
time.
don't know. Can we finish this conversation first? Seriously? Well, where were we? Oh, right.
How I doomed myself to looping
I
it again.
remember now. Have you seen?
Because they just keep
Romance
looping.
aside, I'm still. Let's get more.
And it doesn't seem to matter what I say
Good
here.
idea. Where should we go?
I'd love to go back to that one place.
Okay, let them talk. That
Your
one
stuff
place.
was pretty good.
Like there at that one movie?
At this point, we've hit up most
Oh,
restaurants
really?
in town.
I can see why.
I love getting snacks after school. Somehow, it's even better than eating them at home.
That's the magic of high school life. But seriously, let's get sweet.
It's a hot day
Okay,
today.
good. Can we finally do something?
Why don't we get soft serve?
Christ, I picked a hell of a first one.
I'd rather have crepes.
Let's let Iori-chan decide. The soft serve place just got a new flavor in.
Whoa.
I wonder what it tastes like. Don't you want to try it, Iori-chan?
I must consider these things carefully.
Freshly made. I need it.
I think...
This place just got a new
No,
flavor
it's crepes.
in. I wonder what it tastes
Man,
like.
nah, I want some...
Don't you wanna
I had crepes a
try
few
it,
times when I was in
Iori-chan?
Harajuku last time, and damn.
Oh, I can
I agree
smell
with
the crepes
Usami-chan.
now.
Gotta have crepes.
Crepes sound good right now.
Then that's that.
Let's go!
How can you deny the cute voice? Like I just did. No, very traditional strawberry ones.
You didn't get your usual? Chocolate banana, right?
Double strawberry was half off. I have to try it. Yum.
She's adorable. Bad things are gonna happen to her, aren't they?
Let's see.
Just gonna eat all the strawberries at once.
How is it? So many strawberries!
Now you kinda want that,
Crispy
right?
edges. Lots of cream.
You know, what if I got the tuna in mayo? I could have fed it to the cat.
Hey, cats can't have crepes.
Tuna and mayo
I actually
crepe.
have cat treats with me.
What?
If you want to feed him, give him those.
So you're the one who's been feeding them? Jeez, Miwako.
You're why we have strays. This is how we get ants.
I'll keep that in mind next time I see one. Thanks,
Yeah,
Miwa-chan.
tuna, mayo, crepe. What?
I'd love to go back to that one place.
Their stuff was pretty good. At this point, we've hit up most restaurants in town.
My
I
headcanon is
love
they mean in
getting
one
snacks
night.
after school. Somehow, it's even better than eating them at home. Do you think we'll put on weight?
If you've hit every restaurant in town recently,
You
yes.
just eat a lot of sugar. Iori, are you on a diet?
Dude, I had the same place with the crepe
that
place by
crush
me,
getting to your
CTC. Closed down during COVID, but
Don't
prior to
tell
that,
me.
it closed before I got
You
off
two are
work.
taking things to the next
And
level.
opened after I went to work.
It's not like that. Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's
Doing
not.
this again? Really?
Let's let.
Sure, I'll go get the ice cream too. What the hell?
Place just got a new flavor in.
We've had crepes a lot lately.
We just had
So,
crepes.
I agree with Miwa-chan.
Yeah, okay.
We all got the new flavor.
Rich vanilla, right?
It was either this or chocolate mint.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Let's see. You know what my lucky item is this week? Soft serve ice cream.
And then she got hit by a car.
Guess things are looking up for you then. They really are. I can tell.
Huh, lucky items added to the Thought Cloud. Let's... Oh no, it's a thing to use, apparently, not a,
There's stuff.
Let's get sweet. It's
No.
a witness.
Oh my god, no.
I
No
wonder.
go.
Let me go.
Oh, well.
I don't need more crepes.
It was that key
I don't need
again.
more ice cream.
I don't see it.
What
Must have
fresh
taken off
hell is
already.
this? I feel like Homer in hell being stuffed with
So many
donuts.
stray cats around here.
Oh my god.
As for guys I like,
Give me...
I think Omiguchi-kun's handsome.
Oh god, there's the briefest...
Hey! Hey!
That is so
Iwa-chan.
unbelievably bad.
Over here!
Oh, one moment. I'll get the treats. He ate the whole thing!
They're very similar, but I think the one at school looks slightly different.
So there's more than one.
You got a good look at the one at school,
That is so incredibly bad.
At the front gate with Kurabe?
Oh,
Actually improved with the
you saw
original
that?
version where if you got too far away from the cat, it would also flee.
Oh,
Oh my god.
That guy's kind of weird, don't you think? What were you talking to him about?
Why?
It was...
Flashback. Sakura High School front gate. Not even a
It's
game
only
design beat someone stick over that.
8:10 a.m..
That's really...
behold! Iori Fuyusaka, genuine morning person.
Oh my god.
It's not so bad if I
Not
put my
gonna lie,
mind
I
to
wonder
it.
how many people picked that first and dropped the game.
Oh, kitty! Early cat gets the mouse, huh?
At least the cat's cute.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Good morning, Fuyusaka-san.
Quiet.
Good amount by some posts to see online back then.
Oh,
I am not surprised. That is absolutely terrible design.
Looks just like a stray I've seen by my house.
I've been
Maybe
doing
they're
this for
siblings.
20 years and I am like offended to the bones right now.
Kurabe-kun, do you still have those dreams?
Yeah, sometimes.
I have them too. You know that one you talked about earlier? With the UFO buried underground?
Hunting a coffee, how stupid was it? It was pixel hunting at a very specific, very short window in time during the loop. It's bad, dude. Welcome back with the coffee, though. I'm glad we're done with it.
You are.
I'm saving so we're super done with it. Let's not risk that again.
Iori! Morning. Usami-chan!
Have fun with the necromancy. Res me while you're at it.
Good morning.
What were you guys up to over there?
Oh, just looking at a cat.
Huh.
Hey, can we talk a little more?
About the cat?
Okay.
Megumi? Oh.
Oh. Sorry, Megumi. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't know any better. The UFO. Yep, I suffer so you don't have to, random person. Memory of a Dream, 300 meters underground, and what? Well, this is a fun-looking place. Didn't prepare Raise Dead today. I do have Corpse Explosion, though. You know, I'll take it. Have a good night, Astronomal. Rest well.
Juro.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried with you all by yourself.
Where are we, and what's going on here?
If something were to happen
Oh, he's back to being Juro Izumi here.
Juro, stop. I'm flattered you feel that way. But I can't think about this. Not now. I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, I get it.
Busy
I don't
saving the
know what
world.
got
No time
into
for
me.
dating.
This is no time for a confession. It would only make things more complicated. But listen, when this is all over, I'll talk to you again. Promise.
There it is again. Were you able to find the source of these tremors?
Okino-kun.
Just gonna poke around. Nope, nothing else to poke around at. Okay.
Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to
I'll
collapse.
burn this moment into your mind,
The tunnel is
Reniverse,
blocked.
and you'll remember.
We'll need to find another route to the surface.
The hell of infinite
There's no
crepes and
use
soft
rushing.
serve ice cream.
No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it.
So you remember. I'm so sorry
Oh, damn, manga.
about your mother.
Oh, good morning.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there. This one block of data is still being analyzed. It's been 3 days and it's only at 1.2%.
Good God.
That's unusually dense. Still, the system's logical structure, it's not so far off from our own. Was Okino-kun
Lactose
right all
apocalypse.
along?
Oh, God.
This could be a relic of an ancient civilization. I wonder what this is for.
Who let school children down here anyways?
Something incredible, surely. If you asked me for my best
That's where
guess,
Samus saves her game.
I'd say it's a transmission device.
Are we Metroid now?
In other words, a teleporter. Don't give me that look. Hear me out. I actually found some associated data.
I'll take more fall.
Come on, you've taken quantum mechanics. Transmission of matter isn't possible.
That's what our science says. We can't assume that alien technology is bound by the same constraints. If my theory is correct, we've got an explanation for the disappearances. Including those of your parents, Morimura-san.
Guys, come take a look at this.
Interesting. I had a different last name at one point, too.
The analysis took some time, but I found this.
What is that?
The map. This relic is enormous.
It's 30 kilometers in diameter. And the whole
Goddamn.
thing's underground, right beneath the city.
It looks like a giant
Yep.
saucer.
Save still says Fuyusaka, but
Fascinating.
you already know other names have
So
changed,
this
so...
isn't just any alien facility. It's a buried UFO.
We're only 300 meters from the surface. This facility is huge. How could it have never been discovered?
It's not F right now, it's a
It's
UUO.
not likely. Rather,
Unidentified underground object.
it may have been intentionally hidden.
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20th century.
Those monsters on the surface. Are they trying to unearth this UFO?
Just what are they after?
It's an OO. Yes. I don't think it's going to be cute enough for that.
It may have something to do with this. It's a data signal being emitted by this facility as we speak. What does it look like to you?
This
Final
is...
countdown. Da-da-da-da.
It started when the kaiju came in contact with the mainframe. Since then, the clock's been ticking.
Can I actually consider it? I cannot consider it. I can only talk about it.
So when the countdown reaches 0, what happens?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might launch?
It just leaves.
Continue the analysis. There's no time for what ifs. We need to find out what's going on.
To be continued. Thank you for the meta chips. And mystery files. Mystery files contain detailed information on events, characters, and important terminology. Use mystery points acquired in destruction to gain access to sealed mystery files. So murder for your knowledge. I do like that menu quite a bit. Could stay in and do more, but so there's a split there. Oh my god. I should go back and do this just so we never have to. Oh man, I thought we were done with that. Let's hurl ourselves back into the suffering so we can hopefully actually be done with that. It's time to get some soft serve. Don't you laugh, bitch. We're hurting here. For additional information, press violence. Would you like to know more? You can check in, but you can never leave.
Must have taken off already.
Yeah.
And when I saw it after this.
Being in love is wonderful, Sunny-chan. Even just watching from afar.
Sure. Let's talk to you a little bit about him.
About Are you? I don't mind. Huh?
There's Clover.
Let's see.
We need
Romance. I'm still. Let's get
sweets. Let's get treats.
Good idea. Let's get. It's a wide open. Nah, I'd rather. Let's.
The soft serve place just got a new flavor. I wonder what it tastes
All right,
like.
this time we soft serve.
Don't you want to try it, Iori-chan?
And then we lucky
I've had
item.
crepes a lot lately.
Desire to know more
I
intensifies.
agree with Miwa-chan.
You think suffering ends and never ends, just goes in
okay.
temporary hiatus? Just like me, I'm suffering.
We all got the new rich vanilla, right?
It was either this or chocolate mint.
You chose poorly. Chocolate mint is
Alright,
always the
I'm
correct
gonna
answer.
try it. Let's see. It's so good. Super sweet.
You know what my lucky item is this week?
These poor girls are gonna get so fat by the time we're done with this.
Guess things are looking up for you then.
They really are.
Alright, see if the lucky item counteracts the bad luck stuff.
I'd love to go back to that one place.
Iori, are you on a...
Don't tell me. You two are taking things to the next level?
Desire to club someone with hyper this time that intensifies. The terrible thing is, while you were getting ice cream, we actually had to come back and get ice cream.
You should do it. Send your luck...
Huh?
But it's your lucky item.
Don't forget, you got your lucky item today. Yeah, just tell him.
Oh, stop! It's so embarrassing! Watching from afar is good enough. But I do envy you, Iori-chan. You talk to Amiguchi-kun like it's no big deal. You two were chatting on lunch break, right? In the passageway?
Should I put in a good word for you?
What about? Well, dreams?
Strange Dreams is now in the thought cloud.
Now where were we? Even just watching from afar.
Amiguchi-kun and Kurabe-kun's dreams. They sounded a lot like mine. I wanted to talk to them about it. Maybe we're all connected.
And now we think of dreams.
Kurabe-kun!
this has a really, like, looking at the school in the background and the place we are now, it has a very Heavenly Host vibe to it. I expect to see the principal falling infinitely in the background.
Oh, Fuyusaka-san.
Actually, I guess it'd be the foreground given where we are. Would have been landing right by us.
What brings you here?
You weren't at your desk, so
I'm
I thought I'd
stalking
check
you.
outside. Are you waiting for Amiguchi-kun?
Well, trying to.
More dream talk?
I'm sure that's what he'd want to do. But I just want to play games. I thought I'd ask to hang out at his place. You know, I've been thinking. I know we just met here at school, but it doesn't feel like it's for the first time. Have we met somewhere before? A long time ago?
I don't think so.
Oh. Fuyusaka's here too.
Amiguchi-kun.
Bit curious for the new
Did you
close
have
friendly
another
game.
dream?
Me
You
too,
guessed it.
mildly.
It was crazy, man. I was in this tank thing with legs. Walking around, beating up monsters.
Were you watching some sci-fi B-movie before bed?
So you've been having dreams like that all this time?
Oh yeah, especially lately. You too, right, Kurabe-kun?
Mine was about a UFO. I went back in time using the UFO's transmitter. I have dreams like that all the time. But in my case...
Sounds entertaining, at least.
I think I'm too easily influenced by movies and stuff.
Why
Yeah,
did
Dead
you come
Patient got
here
one
anyway?
episode and then just stopped.
Don't tell me you're interested in our dreams.
About that. The truth is, I've been having weird dreams too. It seems like they might be related, so
Let's form a
I
school
thought I
club.
should talk to you guys
Weird
about
Dreams
it.
Club.
Oh yeah? What kind of dreams?
We just, you know, nap after school.
I think that was you in my dream, Amiguchi-kun.
Oh, I don't think he's anywhere near as creepy as Oda was.
The riverbank looks so empty. There's no Century Tower. This must be before it was built. I went back 16 years. Looks like I'm the only one who made it. Were Juro and Okino-kun unable to escape? This must be around the time I was born. And I'm all alone.
Jesus
What am I
Christ,
supposed to
seriously,
do?
Contil? Oh my god. Y'all gotta stop appearing and nearly landing on me.
What is that?
Whoa. It's Sumire Bridge. Did I make it back?
Avon calling.
Hold on! You're Chihiro Morimura, am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Tetsuya Ida. I was sent here by the future you, to the year 2089.
The future me?
She asked me to find you on Sumire Bridge 16 years prior, and tell you about our battles.
Oh, so she was
We'll
in the
defeat them
cat suit
this
at the
time
time.
for sure.
Alright, so we know where he came from. We got
It's
that
getting
connection.
noisy. I don't want to get caught. Let's get out of here.
He got
What
sent
about
back
that
in the
thing?
broken one to the bridge.
Are you just
Like-
going to leave it here?
Don't have much choice. Gonna need it eventually. I'll worry about it later. For now, though, I think it's best you come with me.
So, to some degree, we potentially are the nurse. More mystery files. Only got 2 points though, because you know we're not really doing the destruction thing all that much at the moment. Oh, now we gotta unseal 3 mystery files if we want to actually do any more on her. So let's swap up and... Megumi. Megumi Yakushiji vowed she'd make a deal with the devil if it would bring back Juro Izumi, her lover who lost his memories. It's time to sign a contract. Starting to get really inscrutable? I'm taking notes. Since we have multiple names for the same people floating around. Alright. Let's go become a magical girl.
I'm back.
1985, dinner time at the Kurabe house.
Why so tense? It's your house. Take a load off. Ignoring me, huh? You must think you're so cool. People notice you're always alone, you know.
That's interesting. You said it's our house. It's the Kurabe house. Just scowling at the cat. What's on TV? Epilepsy. That's what's on TV. That's better.
Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you? I was trying to say that you're smart. Friends are pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes.
God,
being alone is the most logical solution.
I look like I'm gonna serve the cat up now. Still just fluffy. Screw you, Fluffy, I'm out of here.
You really are an unpleasant cat.
Be honest.
I am.
You know you like me. The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy, fluffy.
Yes, before we found out you were a dick.
Chasing me around with that dumb look on your face.
That's not true.
You see, and this is why it's good that our pets can't talk. Can you imagine how shitty they might actually be to us?
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know, with the gun. And you shooting Renya Goto?
Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry, I did what now?
Don't go all gooey on the inside now. Come
Naturally
on,
gooey.
you can tell me. What was it like? Shooting that pale, arrogant prick. It felt great, didn't it?
I'm going to consider a man I shot, apparently.
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
I'm sorry, the first witch I sealed. Wow, we really are Monica now, apparently. Well, I guess I'll have to think on this. Yep, cat contract and witches. So we've gone full magical girl Monica time.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
Puella Magi Megaman Magica. Never be another game makes you go what every 30 seconds like this? I don't know, Zonky Zero had a pretty great ratio of what going on.
Easy for you to say. But actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun.
It's a... It's not just a gun, it's a magical gun. Sure, it's an evoker. It's great. I'm sure this will be fine. Are we sure this isn't Daimyo? He fucking really reminds me of him.
Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
I'm just trying to picture the magical girl transformation sequence that ends in purification via kitchen knifing. I think I'd watch that anime.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot. Or if they could, they'd thank you for saving them.
Please, sir, may I have another?
Ready or not, here he comes.
Okay. I'm sorry. A telepathic cat asks you to strike a contract. I know this poor girl is missing her dude. But there's no way that any amount of this doesn't ring as deeply, deeply suspect.
It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
Well, I just wanted to see how things were going.
Are you evil?
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like looking at that robot too much.
I see. Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection. But it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You don't say.
Magical gun. He does remind me of Sakamoto. Have magical AC 130. Oh boy. Well, in the name of the moon, I apparently violently punish you.
This is insane. I can't just shoot someone.
Noisy cricket. Good God, the man just lands in pieces.
This is insane. I can't.
Anyway, we need, but it is yet. If you got in the sense you'd like.
You don't.
Okay, so I can't actually use it on him.
This is insane. I can't.
So, nice knowing you. Gonna leave now. Nope, not gonna leave.
Dumbass, don't look over here. Just shoot him already. Idiot.
So, I'm going to assume that the cat is not, in fact, some bizarre extra-dimensional being or anything. I'm inclined to think that this poor girl just has mild, maybe not so mild, case of schizophrenia. I mean, she's hearing voices that are telling her to do terrible things, like, ugh. Thomas slams to it right. Like the cat's genuinely worried about being found out as what? It's a cat. No one's gonna care.
This isn't. I can't.
Still can't do it. Can I talk now?
Don't worry. We'll find the answer before they arrive.
And if you don't?
Then we fight with the Sentinels as they are.
We couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing.
Could have next one on demons and similar.
Juro has not lost his
We're
ability
invoking
to
angels
fight.
now. Okay, dude, I think you gotta pick your words wisely. Because the girl with the gun is getting angrier.
I won't let him hurt Juro again. I have a better idea. Oh no! What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
What was in the gun? Because if that will do, then... Oh boy.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Of course he's hurt. You shot him.
He'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's called a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts.
Oh my god, the 90s called and want their slang back. I'm used to calling my cat numbnuts, not having cat call me that.
His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet you. Well, we should probably make ourselves scarce now.
Wait!
Yeah, you better book it. True, closer to 25 years ago than 20. Magical roofie gun? Kinda seems to be. Aw, and here I was hoping I still had magical gun as an option.
My first task after the first one, it's not...
Okay, please tell me about this witch ceiling crap.
I only did what you asked me to do.
What I asked you to do.
You shot a man for a cat.
You shot him in the arm, from point-blank range. I didn't ask you to pull off a stunt like that.
But as long as it was on some part of his body, it shouldn't matter where I hit him, right?
Maybe I chose the wrong person. This one's got no sense of ownership. Your future's looking pretty bleak, kid.
They didn't mention specifically shot that I recall, but they did mention that, just think about how getting it on the back. So I guess the question is, if his arm now has a start button on it, then we apparently have the magical Sentinel gun. This is so weird.
Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for you? I'll grant your wish. And in exchange,
Okay, Cube.
you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal. All you gotta do is shoot them. I don't care where. But if you fail, our contract is broken.
Okay.
Shouldn't you have already made up your mind about this?
Yes. I have.
So my assumption at this point is the cat is in fact some sort of astral projection of Gen Urobuchi, and that's why we're just getting all the Magica stuff now. And it just went to sleep after giving me shit.
Oh, that reminds me.
Fuck you, Fluffy.
Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again. It's still in your bag, right? Well, go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
What if I shoot the cat with it? Can I shoot the cat with it? Please let me shoot the cat with it. I just want to see what happened.
This gun, is it really magical?
Really does sound like a crossover between Cube and Daimyo, but more of an ass. More of an ass than Daimyo? More aggressively ass, yeah. Shoot the cat.
You do see how tall I am, right? Put it on the floor.
Just waiting for it to
Still has
meow.
enough magical bullets. Good, good. You never know when you might need to use this. So always make sure it's loaded.
You keep calling this thing magical. So why does it have to be a gun?
This cat after a
does it
couple drinks would be
matter?
hilarious.
You'd rather it be a sparkly magical wand?
Bad gun safety,
What?
right?
You want to put on a frilly pink skirt? And wave around your magic stick like some idiot?
Wow.
All right, you made your point.
Somebody does not like magical
it's for
girls.
you to shoot witches. That's why it's a gun. Oh, hell. He's coming. Well, time's up. We'll discuss the next witch tomorrow.
My
Meet
spirit
me at
animal.
school.
I hope I'm not that much of an ass.
Juro!
Oh, hey, Yakushiji.
What brings you to
Man,
my house? Your
movie's
house?
still not on. More extra innings.
Turn on TV, but the TV's... Oh, never mind.
Juro.
8:15 a.m. Sakura High School front gate. There's the unspoken cutest girl of the game that they're not going to let us actually stick in a Sentinel. Hello, Fluffy, you jackass.
I thought we agreed not to be seen together. That's why we've been leaving at different
I don't
times.
want to tell him. Tell me what,
Meeting like
Reaper.
this
Answer
defeats the
carefully.
purpose.
Should we start going together then?
You're missing the point. Oh.
Yo.
Well, who's next?
Good morning, Amiguchi-kun.
Boarding.
Are you ignoring me
What are you
because of
listening to?
yesterday?
Just brushing up on my English conversations.
Oh,
Wow.
right.
I'm obviously kidding.
Someone might
I'm
overhear.
jamming the rock, of course.
Oh. Well, your grades are always so good. It seemed believable.
You think so?
I was wondering, can I come over today?
Sure, why not?
Great.
Oh, right. Gonna swing by the vending machines before class starts.
Okay.
Right now, we are 1985, but I'm thinking part of the catch is I think we're seeing a couple of different 1985s, not just like everything happens to be 1985.
I'll see you after school.
Alright, there's no one around to hear me. Hey, you want me to shoot, cat?
I hope people just think you're obsessed with cats. Instead of some crazy person who thinks cats give a crap about what she has to say.
Anyways. So?
I haven't spotted the witch yet. I'll keep a lookout. Meet me after school. In the passageway outside the old building.
You know, where I shot the
Got
last
that.
one. Well, I guess let's go ahead and go into the school. Cat's the main character, can't tell me otherwise. Ah, third floor hallway after school.
The teacher asked me to carry this stuff. From the old building, you know? That place is freaking scary at night.
It's all dark and totally deserted. I heard some shady people hang out there now.
I'm shady people.
Ah, Juro. Do you have a minute? Kurabe-kun, over here.
Miss Steal Your Girl. Let me guess, she's the next target, and we're gonna be totally okay with shooting her now because, you know. How angry we look.
You just mentioned it.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were into action movies. That one was a masterpiece. Pretty awesome.
Lucky you.
That
Miss Steal
series
Your
is
Man.
really cool. It featured all kinds of different kaiju. If you love movies that much, you should check out this drama series.
Megumi really is turning out to be like
What's it
super
about?
angry Homura.
You've never seen it before? You're so interesting, Fuyusaka-san.
That girl. I hope she turns out to be a witch.
Right, like, just give me, alright, I'm fine shooting my second person. Oh, I guess I can go to the old passageway at this point, but I'm gonna hang out and talk a bit.
Oh, Yakushiji.
So, you and that girl. Looks like you two are pretty close.
What are you talking about? More importantly, why are you talking to me? We'd get expelled if they knew we were living together. That's why we decided not to talk to each other at school.
Okay, off we go, unless I happen to see the possible future witch. Nope, she's gone. Oh boy, alright, well time to go be angry behind the school somewhere and shoot someone who probably doesn't deserve
I
it.
have to go. Fluffy's waiting for me.
Because that's what we were used to at the time, Sharkalar. Like, you know, we'd bring a few tapes over to her friend's place and whatnot. It was normal. Same way waiting 2 hours to download a very tiny file was in dial-up. It's what you were used to.
Huh? There's nobody here. Why are you hiding? Here, kitty kitty.
The hell are you doing?
I was gonna say, don't hear kitty kitty Satan.
Huh? But you were just over there.
All right, Crazy. Come on, it's time to work.
Oh my god. The VA must have had so much fun with this cat.
The next witch is inside the old building. He's a boy with short hair. And is wearing a school uniform with no buttons.
So I just shoot him and his powers will be sealed, right?
Uh-huh. Now, there could be one small hiccup. He's got a very not magical gun, and he might use it on you.
Sekigahara.
That seems like a pretty big hiccup to me.
Well, in case you've never been shot before, it hurts. So...
Don't get shot? Okay, just gonna get the drop on this dude and shoot him for magical goodness. Maybe don't brandish the gun. Hard to take anyone by surprise like that.
How badly would it hurt?
A lot.
If I were to be shot.
Love the rays and shadows coming off of that when she poses. Avon calling.
Not here.
She's real fast to whip that gun out, and like, I gotta say, like, she doesn't seem trained particularly to me, which implies that maybe she should wait until she's really point blank to show off the fact that she's got a gun. I don't expect her to land a hit from across the room.
I wonder.
She's
if I were to
evoking, it's
die,
important.
would Juro even cry for me?
Well, don't get shot and let's not find out. Or possibly do. I'm not sure how I feel about playing her right now.
He's not here.
It's like right behind me, you know?
There's no one here. Maybe he made a mistake.
Maybe he sent me here to shoot myself.
Stomping around with your gun out like that? You're not sneaking up on anyone that way.
What'd we say? So, hi, how's it going? What's up? Don't shoot me.
So you've been hiding.
You're from Sector 3.
You're from back then. So you're the one. You're one of Juro's friends.
What are you doing here?
It doesn't concern you.
I mean, it kind of
I
does.
don't think this was your idea. Who are you being used by?
I'm fine with being used. If it's for Juro, I'll do whatever I have to.
Wait!
Well, at least we weren't dumb enough to try and shoot him anyways. Soccer Award Invasion Site 2025.
Juro, Where are you? The last place the Sentinel was seen. It should be somewhere nearby.
That's next year. Yeah, we still got time for stuff to be at this bad. Kind of trending that way. No cool robots, though.
The Sentinel. But where's Juro? Juro, where are you? He couldn't possibly still be in there.
Taking a nap in the cockpit, it's cool.
Juro!
Very Terminator in the way we appear.
Megumi.
I'm so glad you're still alive.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your city.
Shh. It doesn't matter.
Well, I hope we do better
We're
than they
so
did
worried
in
about
the
you.
destruction stuff.
Right. I'll go find help. There doesn't seem to be anyone around, but they have to still be here somewhere. That's what you said. I just have to find them.
Oh, honey, they're all dead.
Wait.
Juro?
Wait. Please. Don't go.
Yeah, Sentinel got sat the fuck down.
But Juro... You're hurt. We need to get help.
I need you to stay. Please. Everything's so dark. I can't see your face.
Why? Why did you get in that Sentinel?
So much for finding
You
help.
knew this is what would happen.
I wanted to protect what was important to you. I wanted to
I think you were the one that was important to her, so maybe don't
protect
die?
you.
Juro!
Well, well-intentioned idiots. And there goes Johnny Five again.
For one Sentinel to do all this? Unbelievable.
Please, you have to help him.
Pod from Automata flies by for some
The
reason.
moment you
Yeah,
enter the
right?
Sentinel,
Shame there's
you
no one hanging
inflict
from it.
irreversible damage to your brain. Your memory is destroyed. In worst case, you become a husk. Just being inside for a few minutes can be fatal. Izumi endured that pain. He fought in there for over 2 hours. He displayed incredible strength, but you understand, don't you?
Hey, Angelo.
It's too late for him.
Are you from the future too?
There was a time I fought alongside him.
It's not an answer.
So you're one of his comrades, and yet you won't even try. Please, there must be something you can do.
Izumi was a dependable and true ally. I will mourn this loss as well.
Oh, well, I guess we're not shooting anyone else with her just yet. More obtained, couple updated, event archives. Never actually clicked on this. The final countdown. Okay, it's just the stuff we've seen and who we've seen them with. We have not actually done anything with Shinonome yet. That is indeed 13 people. should probably blow something up. Let's blow something up. Should probably have saved too. Oh, I can still do that here. Excellent. I like the style of a lot of their UI, just the little bits of little extra shapes and cuts and things. Nice clean look, a little bit of brightness.
For the next assault, we will form and deploy 2 squads. One to launch an attack, and one on defense.
Jeez, with this few people, what's the point of splitting us up?
Yeah, why don't we all just gang up and beat the crap out of them?
No, we need to focus on protection. The kaiju are going to try to burrow underground to attack the terminal. If they get that far, then the Sentinels won't be enough to stop them.
This is the only way we can stop them. We cannot allow even a single one through. If they manage to get past our defense squad, then our battle really will be over. We need to balance our priority between defense and directly neutralizing the invasion force.
Fine. My place is in the offensive line. You guys just hang back and watch me kick their shit in. Your units will have a hard time dealing with aerial enemies. But we can predict the kinds of dymos we'll be seeing in the oncoming waves. We should probably build our offensive team based on what we know they'll be up against.
Alright. Battle, strike team fights in the front lines, defense squad intercepts enemies. Pilots and defense squad are positioned directly around the terminal and automatically fight with their defensive armaments. Okay, so they're kind of automated. What we know is many ground kaiju will appear. Say defense rate at time of clearing 50% or higher for bonus. Okay. Now, how many can I assign to what?
I'll fight.
Okay, so you won't let me go above 6 on attack. Everyone go! Alright, well, let's see. If they really are going to be mostly ground.
I'll fight.
Let's see. She's the all-rounder, multi-rocket. Pull her out. Sentry guns, good. Second generation all-rounder again. I'd like to keep 1 or 2 of the long rangers in, because the man, railguns and just some of that stuff was a nice way to clear a lot of guys at once. Alright, a couple of thirds, a couple of fourths. Alright, let's see. I put 2 of the fourths in, but I'm not convinced we necessarily really need them for this. So let's pull Goto back. Oh, Yuki.
Got it.
Got way more weapons when you put her on forward. Like Spike, multi-lockless missiles. She's a flyer, good mobility.
Is Juro going too?
Don't know that I trust her on the lines with anyone anymore. The shield matrix was good. Oh man, he'll actually use the railgun on defense. Nice. Just making sure that on defense there are people who actually have something like regular weaponry in case things actually do get close. Alright, let's off with a couple of the 4s. 1, 3, 1, 2. We'll take both the 1s.
Then we have our plan. Let's move out.
Easy there, Hijiyama-kun.
Don't easy there, me. I'm trying to lead the charge.
I'm trying to have a moment here.
I just want to go over something before the battle kicks off.
Baby guy, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. What do you want to put those towards for HoboCast? We currently still have Babyface in the lead, with Doctor Strange and Chaos Spiral quite close to one another, and Hughes trailing behind. The Doc, you got it. Doc it is. Thank you very much.
Let's try improving the Sentinel.
What, a refit? Right now?
Sort of. This is one of the meta systems we
Yes.
managed to analyze.
Untested changes before you put things into production.
Use those meta chips you earn in battle. With those, we can make some serious improvements to
CrowdStrike
our
this mission, it's
armaments
fine.
and the Sentinels themselves. You might even be able to make some brand new armaments on the fly.
That's amazing, Okino. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I haven't even tested it yet. I didn't have a way to confirm it.
See, untested,
No time
straight
like
to
the
production.
present. So let's give it a try.
I hope we don't break it.
Okay, well, we will select Mr. Hijiyama, and we will customize him. Try unlocking a new armament and equipping it onto a Sentinel. And we've got a couple of enhancements here for the stuff we've already got. We do like that tackle. Demolisher Blade, anti-air defensive flares, and what we got here? Need higher stuff for this. We have EMP Attractor, EMP Surrounding, Defense Mode, Limiter Removal. Go Wild. Attack and speed double, durability drops to 1/3. Nice. Counter and composite ceramic armor. Well, he doesn't exactly have any anti-air right now. But I do kind of like Bladed Fists. But no, he's got no anti-air. We'll take the anti-air first. Might just have to enhance that too. Punches more times? Fuck yeah. That thing already hits like a truck. Alright, on the customized screen, we can select Meta System with L1 and R1 and perform a terminal enhancement. By upgrading the Meta System level, you can gain access to new armaments and meta skills. Various additional effects are unlocked and enhanced. Balance the skew when creating a strong team.
So this is another part of the meta systems? This is a really impressive find.
We're gonna check what other games worked on. I've got a command that covers the other ones I have worked on. Yeah, there it is.
Do you really have time for this? I'm still not sure if I get it.
Yeah. Maybe this shit'll make sense once I actually get to punch something.
He's not wrong. Practice.
That should be enough.
Practical application tends to make things stick better.
I forgot. There's no turning back now.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Ironically, in a lot of cases, tutorials are actually more effective right after you've done what the thing would be tutorializing, because then you've already seen and can contextualize the information. Well, I'll take a quick look at the meta system. Oh, skill to fix terminal corruption, skill to recover. Haha, AoE heal. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's just grab a couple options there just in case. And Nenji, let's give you more blade punching. Not bad, not bad. Could do that. Gotta make sure he's got the anti-air as well. Just to make sure those guys aren't caught out at all. Oh man, so much stuff to tinker with. Bigger leg spikes. Yes. I'll take that, for sure. Arm-mounted convergent lasers. Ignores armor. I'm gonna grab that too, just in case. Could be fun. Alright, not gonna overdo it. We do have... Oh, I've got Minami in, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually... I am going to get her a couple things here. Let's see. The railgun is fantastic, but let's get an improvement on the railgun. Slightly reduces the wait time and increases the power. I mean, I'll take it. And let's get her some long-range missiles. That'll do for the moment. Don't want to overspend everything before we've really seen what's what. May 27th at 5:26 p.m.
Ow! Jeez. Walking in this thing is rough. I've got this weird pressure in my legs, like they're super cramped. It's not just me,
You'll
right?
feel better if you stop looking back at the camera.
All I can think about is how weird it is to see you in a robot, Usami-chan. I mean, I heard about the kind of dreams you've been having. It's super weird to me, too.
Baseball stadium, nice.
But I kind of figured you might be involved in all this too, Iori.
At any rate, that would be the mech's nerve connection. The pain is because your nerves aren't used to it yet. More time in the pilot's
Prologue
seat
set us
will
up with a
help
decent amount of
condition
chips
your
to work
body.
with.
Eventually, you won't even notice it anymore. Well, a force of 13 Sentinels makes a formidable team, even accounting for the pilot's inexperience.
But the assaults are gonna be a lot worse than the one on Sector 3.
You're kidding. It'll be even worse than the attack on my city?
Warning. Daimos signatures identified. Enemy in range.
They're here. Eyes up, everyone.
I don't think I didn't see that comment about the Villager's Reaper. Yes, more time in the pilot seat, that does inevitably kill you. So, more to a point, but not too much. Is there Phobos? Yeah, that kind of jumps to mind too, right? Phobos and Deimos, your two moons of Mars. Alright, activate Aegis to destroy all Kaiju, and terminal destroyed or any pilot killed to lose. So those will be our friendos will just kind of auto-defend.
I've got to do this.
And what do we got? I don't even see anything yet. Thank you for the bits, BB. Got much appreciated. I will throw those on the Strange as requested. 69 on the Strange.
Here we go.
Okay, there we go.
How do I...
Signatures from above.
Alrighty, so first things first, where is
The practice room.
What to do?
where's my railgun? Oh, a railgun would hit a glorious amount of it, but I also want to tag him too. Railgun, let's see. Now, who else also has long range? Oh man, I kind of need to tackle. I need to tackle through that.
Gotta do something.
It's gonna be too funny. Alright, let's see.
Let's go, Natsuno. Gotta keep it together.
Alright, let's move her into a better shooting position since we have this bridge across. I want to make sure the railgun is in line with it.
I've gotta do this. Gotta do something.
I'll try.
Number 10, moving out.
Let's get people in position. She's got sentry gun access, so let's just go ahead and get that thing. Well, I don't know what directions they might come from. We do have another bridge over here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and set one. I'm going to set the sentry gun over there.
Man, we've got it rough.
Well, not that it cares. It's going to fire this way anyways.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Sorry, Takayama. We'll get you in the action soon. Promise. She'll pretty much mop up whatever doesn't get stomped.
There you go. That do it?
Oh, I think she actually stole a little bit of his thunder. But there he goes. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Don't like me.
God. Alright, that'll get him right on top of a bunch of it. Quick way to get over the river.
We're sitting ducks here.
My weight.
Alright. Enemy's ready to go.
Are we?
Got a target.
He's still on the move.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Alright, everyone looks like they're in good shape. We do have a bunch of attacks about to go off. See if I can push through the G-Molar. I would like to get to the other side of that attack. Might actually be better to just jump out, land over here for the moment, get out of all of that.
Okay. What's the plan?
Let's go, Natsuno.
And I think there's more coming. Deimos' name is probably because the old mecha series is called Deimos. I don't think they ever confirmed that. I don't think I recall that one offhand. Alright, I'm gonna hold her for a moment. Keep the, No, I am not. Here they come. She'll take most of that on landing.
Try this. Bullseye. Oh,
Sorry,
no,
you Hamaguchi.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's... Well, we got the heavy melee going on over here.
Still not used to this thing.
Looks like they've got room to move. So... leg spikes?
Die! Nice!
I'll try.
Oh, that's beautiful. Then like Demolisher Blade will kind of wrap that up.
Class is in session. Got him. That's it.
What does it leave us with? One G-Molar over there, I think?
You're gonna be okay. Definitely.
And most of that was toast, so we're not even going to waste any EP firing on that.
Just watch. Did it. Hit. All right.
I stopped them. Wasn't it unbelievable?
We do still have a bunch of shit about to spawn right on all of our melee people, so I'm just going to kind of move them towards the bridge.
The practice round's over. Number 12, I'll make it work. I guess life, the practice round. What next?
She's not ready to go yet.
I guess life comes at you fast.
There we go. Alright, everyone out of here.
I guess life come. Let's see.
I think he's just going to have to hold there for a moment.
Still not used to this thing.
I'm curious if they'll take any damage from the impact of that thing arriving, and I kind of don't want to be there to find out.
Keep this thing moving.
Technically, actually jump her out of there. At least a little bit, while also taking care of him.
How's that?
Oh god, on the other hand, is right under it. I wonder if I can have more than one sentry gun. Only one way to find out. Yes, I can. That'll do.
Number 10, moving it.
What do I do?
Okay, no damage taken from the landing. That's good. Those guys have taken some damage, so I'll have to keep an eye on them and be careful. Question is, how tightly is all of that? That'll do. Alright, we can shield matrix them.
Shield them.
Much obliged. They ought to be used to fights by now.
And now we can just let them go wild. Go straight for the armored one first and foremost.
Yeah, that all you got for me?
What next?
One within enemy threat range.
Ah, they're all twin tails. Well, attack is heading forward, so let's just go ahead and land behind.
Here it comes.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
A lot of ground units here too. About to have a lot less.
How's that? Yeah.
What's the plan? Still not used to
Yuki's
this
the only
thing.
one up. Let's see. Probably leg spike. I want to get rid of this thing as fast as possible.
That do it? You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Not a long way to travel to get there. He's still reasonable on EP. Let's just have him deck these two out. That's the twin tails out of the way. There is
What now?
one rocket in the air, though. No, they got through the battle difficulty setting. You can see they decided to make the battles a bit meteor. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm looking forward to digging into what I can set everyone up with. Find my appropriate teams.
What do I do? No point overthinking it.
Technically, well, someone else can probably shoot it down. There's no reason, I think, to... No reason to consume his EP right now, so I'm just gonna get him on the move.
By now. Number 10, moving out. Good timing. They're like any other punks.
And what do we got? Molar, and then the basic workers.
Die already! Yeah! That's it!
Alright, Molar's out of the way.
Life comes at you fast.
Alright, defensive team looks like they're managing to hold off the little ones. We should probably give them a hand. Didn't want to put off people playing this for plot, not so much for the fighting. Yeah, I mean, given it definitely appears to be a very plot-heavy game. Good to have some difficulty settings in that case. That said, I'm more than happy to dial it up to the maximum they'll allow me to. $200's kind of a hefty cost. I don't think I'm going to pay that.
What next?
Amaguchi's nearly up, and I'm pretty sure Amaguchi can shoot it down.
No fight I can't win.
Nope, doesn't matter. Even if he can't, she can.
There you go. How's that?
I've got to do this.
Point of not letting that land. And we'll run the machine cannons for the end of that.
Yes. Are we getting their number? Gotta do something.
Well, everyone's in pretty good health, so I don't think I'll bother. Terminal's totally fine.
I'll try.
What have we got left? One thing. One worker.
Number 10, moving out. Work. What next? Number 12, moving out. What do I do?
Hold back for the moment. Can you get quite far enough? You can. Actually, I can't tell what that is.
No point overthinking it. Number 10, moving out.
Oh, it's incoming missile, but it's gone anyways. I dig it.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Looks like all the enemy signals are gone.
How long you been sitting on that trick? Why can't we just do that to all of them?
If it was that simple, we wouldn't be struggling. The Aegis can't activate.
Yeah, it's definitely got a bit of the RTS vibe, but micro scale.
They're after the mainframe in the UFO underground. Their goal is to slip into terminals stationed in various positions across the UFO.
If they seize control of the mainframe, our world is as good as gone.
So the UFO has become the turtle upon which our world
demands an
exists.
offensive approach. To keep the terminals safe, we have to rely on the Aegis.
So what? The best we can hope for is to keep this one thing safe? Makes it sound like we're getting the shit kicked out of us.
We are.
It's true. All we can hope for is to protect it to the end. Did we win?
Nami City's at 96% health. Damage dealt. Wow. Okay, so Takamiya just
Guess
kind
we
of
got lucky this time.
MVPing the shit out of that, apparently. Cool. All right. Mystery File 82 acquired for S rank. No terminal damage, 3.2% City, and 13.3% Sentinel. Technically could have healed that anyways. Bonus complete. Mighty Kaiju Daimos acquired. along with 3 creepy-looking mystery points. I like that effect. Which we can now use to unlock mystery files, which we could then use to get back into a certain someone's story. Question is, do we do a bit more story or dive right back into more murder? Oh, she needs 6 mystery files to get any further. 3 for her, which we can do now. Ashitaba City Wave 2, that's the one that we've got to do next. Alright, so we should probably do one more, just so we have access to Shu at least. Satisfying victory screen? Yes, it is. Like, the game gives you the option of what you want to do. Yeah, it's, the kind of bouncing in and out and looking for ways to unlock things to move forward actually makes me think a little bit of all things, 428. Shibuya Scramble. Kind of reminds me of the, managing the timelines in that. For most of these people, there's not much there. Does she have any alt? Nope, she's just still in one line. And everyone else is just prologue. Love how this game puts all systems into a loop. One story, 2 combat. Yeah. One story, 2 combat. Unlock things. Unlock lore, read lore, learn more. Get back to the story. Let's blow a bit more up. More must die. And then we'll unlock some stuff, and then we'll play some other people. Alright, win streak. During a win streak, you receive a score bonus based on the number of battles you fought in a row. Also receive mystery points based on total score. Pilots who join Strike Team will experience brain overload. Know that feeling. When a pilot's BOL reaches maximum, they won't be able to participate in the next battle. Be careful of the BOL gauge located above each pilot's portrait. So I wonder if it's Strike Team, does that mean... okay, so that means I gotta swap them over to defense to kind of let people recover. Streak will end when you recover with square on the team organization screen. Keep an eye on the health of your pilots and aim for a high score. Okay, so I could opt to recover now, but we won't. Many aerial kaiju will appear, so let's pull the two melee guys out for the moment.
I'm on it.
Sekigahara I'll actually leave out as well because he's... Don't know how much we'll necessarily need the rush attack and demolisher blade, but the anti-air flares he'll use anyways as defensive.
We have to fight.
The machine cannons at least will work, and it's good for taking out missiles and the like, so we'll go ahead and put Kurabe in.
Leave it to me.
Fuyusaka will keep.
You want me to go?
Multi-rocket launchers and the heavy knuckles. Maybe not.
Leave it to me.
Long-range missiles, cannons, railgun. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna get Mira in.
Okay, got it.
She's got long-range missiles, stunner, and the rapid cannons. Maybe.
I'll go.
Well, shield matrix. It is good to have shield matrix. We have that right now on Amaguchi.
Allow me.
And she'll be our one kind of melee-ish. I think that'll probably do. So, just added Kurabe in. Let's go ahead and get some better stuff for him. What is our bonus for this? More power, more shots fired. I'll take it. Ah, he can get a sentry gun. Absolutely have more people with sentries. Sure. And as for the multi-rocket launcher, more distance, more range. Oh, yes, please. We'll do that. That will do for you. Fuyusaka, let's see. She can get access to the heavy knuckles. I'm going to improve her sentry gun. Better lock on distance and more power. And let's improve the multi-rocket launchers as well. Oh, what the hell. Let's do our own machine cannons too. Alright, Mira's in the current one. Long-range missiles, more range, more distance, yes please. Bigger railgun? Bigger railgun. And we'll buff up the basic cannons too. Let's see, we already upgraded the leg spikes for her, gave her some new stuff. Oh, hang on, we gotta actually... make sure I actually put that sentry gun on. Alright, let's check on Amaguchi. Ignore armor? Sure, let's get him one more. Shield matrix is good. Lock on range, wait time get better. I'll improve that. I like having shields. Oh, what the hell. Let's buff everything he's got right now. Upgrade meta system to level 2. Sure. Score achieved during battle is multiplied by 2. Really? Okay. That seems good. It also gets us access to level 2 stuff for some people. So we get access to the railgun. That could be fun. Anti-air bombardment. Yeah, you know what? I'll shell for that. I'll even enhance it once. Alright, let's go with that. I spent a bunch. Let's see what we can do with all that. Do I have a favorite combat? Not yet necessarily. The leg spikes are hilarious. I like them, but I am a big fan of railguns. Long linear shots, especially if you can control street access and the like, so you can just fire down the line. But we'll see what shakes out. So far, we got enough people who are a little bit different. I like it. All right, many aerial kaiju. Hopefully, we have enough bonus objectives. Oh, hang on. Oh, Fuyusaka on the strike team. She is. Hadn't noticed that, but we got that. And clear without a sentinel being immobilized. Basically means don't let anyone get whacked, so okay. Last time we didn't even make use of any of our, the skills that we can actually use on the terminal.
Info's up. About those creepy-looking dymos? They're excavation models. Drill flies, looks like.
Fun.
Those things are already flying. You're telling me they go underground, too? Not great from my mech. I can punch like a truck, but I can't reach the guys in the air.
The EMP's what you want there. They'll come crashing down to punching range.
Pain in the ass, though.
Losing the Type 98 tank was a big factor in the design. The first-gen Sentinels went in hard on close-quarters combat. They ended up with a focus on raw power over mobility. They didn't know they'd have to deal with these flyers.
Sorry guys, your Gen 1s are slow.
Hold on a sec, Amiguchi. How do you know all this crap?
Well, funny story. Guess you could say it just came to me in a dream.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know, we haven't seen our class clown buddy ever since he zapped us. We'll have to go back to Kurabe at some point and see what came out of all that.
Gonna be okay.
Okay, let's see.
Definitely.
Get a look at the field. Drill flies don't appear to be armored. No, we're kidding. Lots of little flyers.
What do I do?
First things first, let's make sure we've got some defenses in place. Is that all we've... Ah, but we've got more coming in here. Since they're flying, controlling the roads won't really do much for us. So let's settle for getting sentries out into play first and foremost.
Lend us a hand.
What can I do?
Fortunately, we got a couple of people who can get those out. position, then we'll get a little bit of crossfire and a little bit of downrange in case we do get any walkers.
Back me up!
Try to keep my spirits up.
Alright, she's got the long-range missiles, which would definitely get a chunk of that to start. Man, railgun's awesome, but I don't know if it'll hit enough right now. Oh, that anti-air bombardment is, that's nice. That is quite the area.
I won't back down. Stay calm.
Otherwise, he's typically here for the railgun. But long-range missiles, I think, will cover too. I want to get an idea of just how much they do to the drill flies, so
Here we go.
he gets to open up.
Take that! Enemy down.
Okay, decent.
Got it rough.
Not great, but decent. So probably won't need a lot to follow up to finish it.
Here goes. Bingo! Enemy down!
Gotta keep it together.
Okay, that lets me keep some of it cheap.
Hit!
I appreciate that the shots do basically just enough damage to kill something and then pass through to the next thing. So if I can get through the couple guys ahead, I can put most of the shots into whoever's in the back. Welcome back, randomers. Yep, naked girls with machine guns. They haven't covered why, but everyone in the Sentinels is actually naked. Guys and girls alike.
Don't screw with me! Nice! That ought to do it.
Alright, that completely cleans out
Stay
that
calm.
side.
I can do this.
Now let's see. Man, just Amaguchi right into the middle of that. Tempting. Tempting. That is such a tight pack. No one else is quite ready to go. I don't want them to get to split up too much, so... Alright, Amaguchi. Get to work.
Hold still! Nailed it! Oh no, we should probably get out of here.
I can't win.
From above.
Fair note, them actually still survived. And we have another set coming in. Mr. Squeaky Toy? Wait, which one? We've had a few people I could define that way. Man, the damage is kind of spread out because they're so dense there. Probably clean up a lot of little guys. Leave a little bit more health on the bigger ones.
That do it? Say your prayers.
Gonna be okay.
Okay, did exactly that. We got about 3 drill flies still on the move. That's nothing too bad. It'll probably get us through 1, but only 1. Railgun. Well, railgun will give us 2. I don't think it's worth the cost right now. We can still get 2 with this, and one of them's definitely going to go down.
Did it! Yeah!
I won't back down.
Alright, same thing here. We'll take the one, and then the bulk of the shots will go to the other one.
Did I get it? Enemy unit destroyed.
It gives everyone a moment to recover. Could drop another sentry.
Lend us a hand.
Okay.
Could drop a couple of extra sentries.
Back me up!
We'll see what they do.
Man, we've got it rough.
Gonna have them just hold for the moment.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm in range. Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Oh god, I did. I put Amaguchi and Yuki both out there together. Oh, I'm sorry, Yuki. I should not have done that to you. That dude is going to be dogging her. Man. 4 shots, armor piercing. I wonder how much that'll just pass through. How many guys can that potentially hit at once? That'll probably get a lot of them injure a lot for sure, and they're both right beside each other, so they can do it back to back very quickly.
Try this. Nice. There you go. They're on.
Gotta keep it together.
Enemy threat range.
Oh yeah, okay, that's doing good work. Long-range missiles to follow up.
Hit! All right!
Enemy on the move.
Do we have... incoming? Yes, we do. Okay, in that case, I'm going to refrain from any needless additional expenditure.
A hit! Enemy down.
Crap,
Here, I can take both of them.
Are we winning?
Oh, density! That is...
What now?
Oh, I didn't realize I had to zoom in. That is a lot. Oh man, I don't think I can pass that up. That's just an absurd amount of things to hit. She's also ready. Oh man, that's pretty fantastic for her too. God, I love just all those selection indicators going off. So tempting. Let's go with this.
Don't screw with me.
Numbers working her way through. They're so dense.
Are we winning?
That's okay. He's ready to follow up.
Gotcha. Nailed it.
So that leaves a bunch of them injured. That'll actually work to our advantage when his turn comes up. Because the machine gun doesn't need to... It's a good mop-up tool.
Got it. Cut you down.
What do I do?
Fuyusaka's up as well. Technically, she's still got rocket launcher EP available, so she's gonna wait the briefest moment.
I've got to do this.
And then to get just that tiny bit closer.
How's that? I did it? Let's go, Natsuno.
Alright, and... well, she's got long range. Okay, so a bunch of them spawned over there while I wasn't looking. That's fair.
Did it! Yeah!
I won't back down.
Okay, that density is becoming a bit of a problem. Mira hasn't really had to do much. He could just... actually, man, I'm missing using the railgun, but realistically, with small things like this, these are doing better.
Did I get it? Enemy
Yeah, he
unit
just
destroyed.
completely cleaned that out.
Here goes.
Pretty much map the rest of that up, I think.
Nice.
Nope, there's one guy left. Never mind. Okay, but we do have more incoming.
Stay calm. I can do this.
Start moving into a slightly better position. He's only got 100, but it does mean he actually has enough for the multi-rockets, so we'll hold his turn for a moment.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Still not used to this thing.
What now?
Number 21 on
We can do this, right?
That's a lot coming in. Ooh, I wonder if I should actually be having them recharge EP, but we still got plenty of sentry guns up.
What to do?
I think I'm just gonna tag them as they come in.
Let's go, Natsuno.
Stay calm.
I am gonna move him though, because he has that huge anti-aerial.
Number 19.
Okay,
Commence
let's
movement.
do this.
Alright, first set is landed.
Get wrecked! That do it? Say your prayers.
Plenty of damage, but a few still up. Well, now that they're nice and close. Oh, that's fantastic. Everyone's coming down to the ground. Actually, I don't need to make her pay to do that.
Definitely.
I can just have the terminal do it.
Chew on this.
Okay, what's the plan?
Good God, the terminal did a little bit more than I expected.
Die! How's that? You picked a fight with the wrong
Not throwing
girl.
away my shot.
And nothing else is spawning on the map, so I'm finally gonna let him use his railgun.
Now. Take that. Got one.
On one guy. Sorry, dude.
Enemy signals confirmed.
I didn't expect to do massive damage to them. I really just wanted to hold them for a moment so everyone could fire into them.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Well, that went smoothly.
Eesh, what a mess. At least this area's okay now.
My head's been really hurting for a while now. Is something going wrong?
Now that you say that, mine's pounding too. Something messing with our heads.
Overload.
That's the operating limit of your Sentinel. You'll feel better once you're out. Piloting the Sentinel is an intensely demanding process. Using it puts massive pressure on your brain. You can't remain deployed for
I think
extended
the scar on
periods,
his head
or
is
you
because he
start
lets some of the
getting
pressure
backlash.
out.
Don't overdo it. I'm not responsible if you end up decoupling your brain from your nanomachines. I suggest you get out of the Sentinel right now, unless you want to forget your entire life.
Not exactly a user-friendly robot.
Nope.
Let's get out of these, Fuyusaka.
Is the city at 100%? Now, pilots who suffer brain overload can no longer be deployed and must rest for one battle in order to recover. Assign your pilots onto the strike team and defense squad efficiently to optimize the timing of brain overload recovery. Yeah, city's 100%. Nice.
No more enemies, right?
And I think there's a tiny bit of damage sustained by Amaguchi, and that's it. Amaguchi for damage.
We're okay.
Oh, but the MVP was not him. Apparently, Minami took that. Oh, Miura got out-leveled. I'm sorry, dude. I guess he was on defense last time. 1.6% Sentinel damage. No terminal, no city. First generation Sentinels acquired. Damn. I'll take it. And we got our bonus objectives. Head empty, problem solved, right? No brain to overload. Fuyusaka student ID has been acquired. And unlocked 20 mystery files apparently. I got 5 more mystery points, nice. Oh man, Well, technically I don't... Oh, man. Do we lose the... If we don't recover, but we do story, do we still lose the streak? I want to get a bit more progress in story in, though. And I guess they're probably replayable to grind for meta points. Actually, can anyone confirm that, or can you replay for like additional meta points? Basically, can you grind? Yeah, actually, Epiphenom, I would appreciate an answer to that one. Because I know they said it'll automatically lose it if we do the recovery option. But I was curious if going back to the story will technically end the streak, even if we're not doing the recovery. Only by recovering. Sweet. Okay, cool. Well then, our goal is to maintain a streak through the entire game. 'Cause we like that. Not super likely, but, you know, try. Well, that's cool. Alright. Nice to know that I can grind. Just means I can make sure we've got... mostly it means I can have time to test a few people out potentially over the weekend and whatnot. Losing doesn't break the streak. Yeah, they did specifically say the recovery thing. Just out of curiosity. Ooh, overloaded 4 people.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can do it.
That's crazy. Okay. So it looks like people have about 1 fight in them before they overload, or 2 fights before they overload after the second. But they don't recover either on defense. I was hoping they'd actually recoup a little bit. I mean, that means I'll have to switch pretty much everyone over to offense. That's going to be interesting. Giant all-rounder high quad kaiju will appear. Kisaragi on strike team. Well, she is available. Maintain terminal defense rate of 60% or higher. Okay. Interesting. Streak is mostly incentive to keep swapping people in and out. So I'm guessing this is what the recover is then. Like, I just clear the brain, overload, clear the buildup on people. But there's gotta still be a limit, because no one's... Like, swapping people out doesn't seem to help them recover. So unless I'm missing something, that does mean there is a hard limit point at which you kind of will end up overloading everyone. Unless they're only out for the 1, these guys will be out. He'll be out, 4 people will be out again. Maybe I can keep it limited to 4 people out. I can have to tinker with it and see if I can get it to less than 4. Well, I'm definitely missing a few people I like to use now. Sorry, Yuki. And Amaguchi. Well, you can go recover together. That's fine. Hopefully, we're good to put the melee guys back in. It is an all-rounder, so they're probably good for that. That'll be interesting to work through. Maybe we'll do one more then.
Let's go. The invasion ends here. Ready.
Alright, let's see. Do I want to pull Mura out so he won't be overloaded just yet?
I'm ready.
He's my only person who still has a sentry gun, so I'm going to pull him, or I'm going to keep him in.
Understood.
Actually, let's just put everyone on the offensive so we can see all their skills properly. Alright, he's got the lasers on defense.
I'll go.
She's got my shield matrix now. We want her in regardless because it's a bonus objective. Sucks to lose the railgun, but I will have him on defense. Sentinels, multi-rocket guardian, not bad. That gives me sentry. That gives me some armor pierce. Maybe I will actually... Yeah, can I pull one more of you? Maybe I won't take all the melee up at once. Who's gonna sit this one out? Alright, hang on. If I take Kurabe out, what does this leave me with? 2 pretty hefty melees, I'm good with that. Both first gens. 1 second gen, I'll have to get her some new stuff. 1 third gen that hopefully I can get her the railgun. Okay, so we'll still have the railgun. Not that I really used it last time, but I don't like not having it. It's such a good option. When it shines, you know? I think I can make that work. So, I've already buffed some of his stuff up. We'll, leave that be. He's actually got a decent bit of mobility between tackle and leap attack. Anti-air defensive flares works for me. Okay. Sekigahara, we have not really done anything with you yet. Leap attack. He's got an option for tackle, too. Leap attack's a good way to get in and out, though. So let's give him that. Let's buff the rush. And what kind of buff do we get? Number fired for anti-air defensive flares, more flares. Alright. Make sure we've got some good anti-air for him, just in case. This Shinonome, who has not appeared yet in any of our story stuff, as far as I know. Ah, okay, she's an option for a sentry gun. And we'll enhance it a little bit, too. Let's see. Guardian actually sounds like it could be potentially pretty useful. Heavy knuckles are already plenty strong. Let's go ahead and do the multi-rocket launcher. That should have her decently set up. Kisaragi. Well, getting the railgun. Gotta have it. Leave it as is. It's plenty strong at the moment. Launch rapid cannon. Could do with a little bit more punch. Long-range missiles, definitely. Range and distance is great. Maybe Stunner, I haven't really had a good opportunity to actually use yet. The lock-on range is a solid upgrade, so I'll take it. And Megumi. Megumi and her crazy, weird, disturbing cat fetish now. We'll take the missiles. Gen 4s are good with those. Better lock-on range for shield matrix is good by me. And I will improve the missiles because I use them way too much, honestly. Bigger flare torpedoes. Oh, fuck, just have one of everything. Let's get her buffed. And Arenya. Oh, leg spike is an option for him. Okay. Sure. I'll give him the leg spike. Give it a buff. Multi-lock missiles up a tiny bit. Leave the rest as I'll do the arm-mounted lasers. We'll sit on the rest of our chips because I've spent a ton of time. You can't see it behind me, but I've spent us down from about 18,000 to 8. So let's work with that, and only 3 people on defense. Definitely a mix of stuff.
Look at it. It's like a tripod.
We know leg spikes are great for those.
Oh, that's a high quad. I just bought one earlier. It's basically just a huge crane, though, right?
Don't underestimate it. That thing's set with all kinds of weapons and defensive devices. The plasma cannon's what you need to watch out for. Sentinel armor doesn't stand a chance against it.
But it's just a big dumb crane. Why'd they put all the weapons on it?
Once they started facing resistance, they updated their designs, trying to match our own force.
Wait, you mean those things only have weapons because the Sentinels showed up?
Maybe. But we can still take them down. At least, we probably can.
Keep it together. Everything will work out. How do you know that, Megumi? They're coming. Be careful. We're toast if we don't win here, right? So, let's get out there and fight back.
So, I was just thinking about the whole, like, they updated their designs to counter us thing. Movie alien forces always update their weaponry for war incredibly efficiently. It absolutely destroys us, you know, whatever we were doing before doesn't work anymore. I look at the history of human warfare and the shit that we try to do when we were looking for new and inventive ways to win battles, and man, it is dumb as shit. We actually ran into an alien race that was that efficient at updating their stuff, we would absolutely lose. I mean, we tried things like strapping incendiary bombs to bats. Problem was, bats came back to roost. That didn't work out so well. I mean, Germany made guns so big they realized they couldn't actually move or fire them. Like, just... I mean, they're inventive, don't get me wrong, but good God. They dumb.
We must survive.
Alright, so we have fresh spawn coming in way down here. But we have plenty of stuff on the move. Now, what's our reach right now? Okay. We are way away from all of that.
We must win.
I think the first thing I need to do is start getting
Number 23.
No room for hesitation.
the flyers moving out.
Don't waste any chances. Don't let
Now,
up.
who has... He doesn't have
How's the
tackle.
Sentinel?
Hijiyama has tackle.
Number 11, stay on guard.
Always think ahead.
No point in waiting for everything to show, so we're going to start moving things
22,
to
I'll
slightly
make it
more
fair.
advantageous positions.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
But yeah, we're so... This is quite a large map. We don't know what's going to spawn there, so I might have Hijiyama start getting ready in here, just in case he does have a good opportunity to tackle.
Number 12, moving
We
out.
must survive.
My turn. Stay on. I'll make it work.
So, what's my next move?
Indian battery railgun shoots plenty far. Oh, look at you. Look at you. So close.
This isn't so hard.
Alright, her stuff is mostly long range. I'm going to
This is
have
all
her
pretty
actually just
freaky.
hold here.
I'll take them down quick.
I am going to go ahead and get a sentry gun in place.
Need help. I need to think things through.
And no one's really gotten dense enough to warrant some of our regular attacks yet. Let's let them go for a moment.
So hard.
What's optimal?
They've locked on.
What
So, what's my next move?
I guess life comes at you fast.
I kind of want to see what spawns down there before I overcommit to anything. Alright, well, our melee has the damage we'll need to take out the high quads, so they're going to have to start moving regardless.
I can do this. We must survive.
So, let's get our 6 seconds of a whole lot of shielding. Can't quite get her into that too. Who's that down here? That's Shininomi's not going to be moving too much, I don't think, yet, so let's go with that. Oh man, can I pull Sekigahara back?
How's the Sentinel?
Just get him a little closer.
Let's see. Number 11, moving out. Don't let up.
All right. Now we're in position. Let's get the shields up. And as we can see, stuff's already starting to draw a bead on her anyways.
Initiating shield.
Don't waste any chances.
Same time, imagine the aliens trying to fight Slang Batshit insane in the sequence, though. We could be the galactic wild card. Man. What the hell are these bats doing here? Alright, leap will cover some distance, but not a ton. Alright, they did drop another quad on us.
What's the plan?
Gonna have to just start moving that way.
Moving out.
Alright, stuff's starting to get a little bit closer. That's not quite packed enough. Flare torpedo into their path, though, I think I can work with.
How's this?
They're targeting
They're
me.
here.
They won't get me.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Alright, tackle will drag through a lot of that, which I am good with. Also gets him towards one of the high quads. Oh, can't quite get past that. Street blocked. You can get right on it, but that is a little bit dangerous. Alright, I'm just gonna settle for taking these guys out nice and flat.
Here goes. That work?
Invaders of the Central Empire were prepared for battle. What they weren't prepared for was Old Man Henderson with a shotgun. No one, to be fair, is ever prepared for Old Man Henderson. Luna, good morning. Alright, railgun's ready to go that way. That thing has rockets coming out. Now, that's actually handy. From the trajectory, I can tell that the one that is actually likely... Hey, you know what? I was going to say likely to hit him. I can hit with the railgun while also doing damage to it, but technically he's shielded right now, so it doesn't super matter. Instead, I'll settle for firing through this way, which will take the missile in the air that is currently headed towards her. Well, one of them. There are two headed that way. Actually. This gets some things we aren't targeting otherwise.
Score! Yes! I'll just...
Whew, that is looking... Oh god, that is a lot of shit gonna appear on our doorstep. National Day soft work. Oh, nice! That is a lot of problematic shit. That being the case, I think I'm actually going to drop the decoy right where all that is showing up.
They're going for me. Don't let up.
Enemy threat range.
Oh, the anti-air is pretty close. Alright, since he's here, he's pretty much just going to have to focus on taking this guy.
Nothing special.
Heat signatures from above.
Man, it's getting messy fast. There's more stuff coming in, too. Alright, that gets her out of the attack range, too. Takes most of those flyers.
I'll make it work.
Alright, looks like Hijiyama's reached his destination and has just kind of crashed into everyone. Might just have him keep tackling right through this.
What's optimal?
What's optimal is a good question, my dude. Well, he's got armor piercing, so he can definitely assist with a chunk of this, though there's a lot of stuff incoming as well. Too far out for the flare torpedo. Oh, have a good night, Contel. Rest well. We'll catch you next time. Alright, let's... Oh shoot, that put me in the attack thing, but I think I still got the shield up for the moment.
How many down?
Focus on the battle, Iori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
That is a big hit.
Don't push yourself so hard.
That's okay. We've got the heal available.
Let's turn this around.
And she's got the EMP, which with any luck will give us a hand here. That's a lot of shit. I like it.
I'll handle this. Was that okay?
No room for hesitation.
I've got to get behind this thing, out of that attack area.
Come on. Did that do it? Neutralize.
Okay, well that is definitely out of the attack area because now it's dead. Oh, that's beautiful. Go sentry gun. Yeah, that thing hurts a ton. Alright. Don't think she's in target of anything right now, but I'm gonna get her in here and just see if we can't clean those up.
Did I? No chance.
Good.
Unbelievable. Who just...
I'm acting like an amateur.
I think she just got out of that. I think she was the target. Alright, he's got missiles coming his way. I think he's gonna have to block some missiles.
Anti-air defense.
Always think ahead.
Well, I love this. This intensified nice and fast. Please, I did not put him in that shot range. I just passed it. Man, they are still alive. Just the density of them all.
How's the Sentinel?
Alright. I think it's probably best if I actually get him helping up here. At least on our way, we can take a few of these guys out.
Here goes. That work? Next.
I won't give up.
Oh god, that thing's in the middle of firing. I'm pretty sure no one is in it right now. Because I'm sure I don't put anyone in it. In fact, given the density of everything going on here, let's reestablish the shield.
Initiating shield, thank you.
Comes at you fast.
I think that's still hitting somebody. Must have just passed over her, but I think the shield caught it. Teenagers piloting mechs again? Yes, it is. We have an interesting variety of teenagers piloting mechs today, including the girl who talks to the cat and the cat that tells her to shoot the witches who are her classmates with a magical gun. There are concerns. Can barely see the indicator for where those shots are going. I'm gonna have to move him.
I'll make it work. Number 12, moving out.
Using magical mechs to make sense. Yep, and Monica has been referenced. also has been made fun of by the game. Yeah, that high quad's gotta go, and he's got some armor piercing, but there's so much stuff still in the way.
Too slow. Hit. That's that.
Don't let up.
Okay, shields are absorbing the hits, they're good.
This round's over.
Don't let up.
I'll make it work.
Don't waste any chances.
But we do have the advantage of now he can get in here with a back attack. If I can kind of hit both of them at once. Nah, I don't think so.
You're done. Good.
Oh, that back attack is glorious. Shoot, he's pretty much toast for EP. Still has rockets coming his way.
I guess life comes at
Man,
you
I might just have to pull him back. I don't think he's he doesn't have the anti-armor to keep going out there right now. Railgun would finish that. Ooh, and if we aim it just right, I can see that we're hitting both high quads.
Score! How was that?
Good God, that actually didn't get it.
Unbelievable.
I'll just...
Minor problem, those are rockets incoming and she does not have the right kind of attack for that. I wonder if the sentry gun would hit them. I don't think anyone else's turn is coming up before that thing goes off. So if I can put the sentry gun maybe in line with the missiles, it might actually be able to tag them at the same time. Probably not though, since they are aerial. Wait, that does look like it'll hit them. Okay.
I'll destroy you. A hit. Enemy destroyed.
Okay, lucky.
Always think ahead.
Cat is only acting as cats normally do. I mean, this is what happens when you can hear the cats, right? Alright, what do we got? Drill fly. A couple of ground workers. Might be able to take most of that. They will tag a missile in the air too, which I'm pretty okay with.
I'll stop them. That easy. How many down?
We must win.
Damn, that drill fly is still up. Shield Matrix kind of tapping me out a little bit for EP, but I could get him. Actually, no need. Oh, not quite far enough.
I won't give up. I need to think things through.
Alright, I'm actually going to have her move. She's going to shoot the missiles down for him.
How's the Sentinel? My turn now. Good. How many left?
There's still hope.
Alright, she should be able to hit it now without spending any EP. There we go.
I'm ready. Got it.
They're targeting this place.
Damned machines. They're in my way. The practice round's over.
Well, in that case, buddy, just punch it.
How's that? Is that it? That's it.
Let's turn this around.
City's definitely a little bit more burny this time. Right? I know only 30 seconds have passed, which is why the 6-second shield effect is actually really good. Can I hit all those rockets at once? I can, which is good, because if I can hit him, do a bit of damage, hit all the rockets at the same time, that clears the way for Sekigahara to actually get in there. Because right now he's right on the edge of one of the damaged spots.
Let's do this. Was that okay?
Now then. Next move.
Still a couple of little ones. But I really want him dealing with the bigger guys.
Now then. Number 22, advancing.
There we go, let's get that back attack. Since we just took his missiles out of the air, we should have an opening.
That work?
Oh, so good.
Always think ahead.
And then I had pretty much all the rockets and him, well, most of them. If we hit him, we take it out. Well, that protects a tiny bit of city at the same time.
Locked on. Good. A fine hit.
Good God, that thing still has like a hit point. I think it's time for her to move.
I'll just...
Girl needs to get out there. Surely that will be enough to kill it.
We will not lose.
Almost certainly. Alright, she's got armor piercing, so she's going to stay focused on this.
They're going for me.
Enemy threat range.
What's the situation?
What's the plan?
No, his turn actually came up already. That thing still has shots coming down. I can't tell where they're going, and I definitely need to get out of this thing's reach. That or I need to just go through it right now.
Did that do it? Neutralized. They're after me. Next move.
Shit.
This kind of damage wasn't in my
That's...
projections.
Oh my god, I...
Must have miscalculated.
Oh, I went to activate his turn,
Give up then? We can always call it here.
and right as I clicked,
Apologies, Professor, but this
I
game's not
canceled
over
his
yet.
turn coming up.
This is all pretty freaky.
Oh,
Here's the plan.
he's got 5 hit points, but still, god damn it. That was terrible timing.
Stay on.
So what to do? I can help. This is... Let's turn this around. I can help. Let's get...
What's optimal?
5 HP to Dream, right? Well, I'm gonna withdraw him.
This isn't so hard.
Oh god, that timing was so bad. I'm like, yeah, I'll pull up his turn, and right as his turn was coming up naturally, I canceled it. There's still a missile on his ass, but this should hit it.
They felt that.
Let's see.
Can I get for a back attack? I don't think I can get far enough around to get a back attack. Gonna go, yeah, not this way, buddy. A little awkward. Not quite. All right, it'll do.
I deny you. How's the sense?
Can't believe that still knocks people around though. Like, damn, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get behind it. So I guess we'll just have to go through the front.
Move. That work? How many left?
Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Woof. Well, plenty of city left at least.
Aegis activated.
A little burnier than last time.
Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Oh, the destruction city blocks. It's nice, and they actually track it too. I lost 17% of the city.
Confirmed.
Damn it. The whole city's on fire.
Is that how this is gonna go? Whether we win or lose, we're ruining thousands of people's lives.
My God, you got it. That's war, girl.
Evacuation measures in place, but they're far from perfect. The efforts still lack direction.
Nobody wins. It's terrible for everyone.
Financial institutions through Shikishima.
SimCity released Bowser.
That did.
They do kind of look like the aliens you could drop in SimCity 2000.
Not fight back? This is all we can do if we want to save the world from these creeps. We've got kaiju signals popping up nearby another terminal.
We got tons of civilians over there, thanks to all the highways being backed up.
Come on, Miwako. Please tell me you didn't take a bus.
I want Miwako and a Sentinel, damn it.
Maybe we could send a drone out to check on Miwako? On it. Worth a shot anyway. Hope my mom and dad made it out. I told them exactly what to do.
Why are the teams naked? Honestly, don't know yet. No Sentinel can withhold those thighs? Sadly, probably true.
All we can do is keep fighting.
MVP goes to Sekigahara? Yeah, that's fair. He dished some pretty serious damage. Yeah, Sentinel damage on that one was raw. Not surprised that's not an S. That was him taking that 5k hit with that terrible timing. I was going to have him shoot the missiles down. That cost me. But we got that at least. I mean, the terminal didn't take any damage. Just not bad given we had like no one on defense. More mystery points. Oh yeah, Destruction Blade with that back attack bonus just ate it. 4,800. I gotta give that thing another upgrade because I think with the back attack it might one-shot in future. Or at least it would for that version of them. Okay, so his stuff is unlockable. We've done a little bit further than it asks for there. But I think for the moment I'm actually going to jump back to Kurabe because I'm curious what happened to us after, you know, our buddy did whatever to us. Mr. Class Clown kind of messed with us.
Bad news, Juro.
Him.
Amiguchi's gone missing again. Betty's at the cafeteria. Get ready to head over.
Are you thinking of crashing his place again?
Why not?
Of course he is.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. I never finished reading this.
We can't go to his place every single day.
I mean, we can try.
What if we're annoying him?
Then let him be annoyed. I still get to play his games.
God, didn't realize how much of a dick our friend was going to turn out to be.
Is that this week's issue?
Yep.
Last week was a real cliffhanger. I'm dying to know what happens.
Well then, allow me to explain. After all hell breaks loose, the main character
Dude.
Stop right there.
Oh, God.
One more word, and you're going on my shit list.
Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
Looks like I can talk to him about a few things.
Hey, about Fuyusaka-san. I notice she always leaves during break time.
And? What about it?
I'm just wondering where she goes all the time.
Judging from what the other girls have been saying,
Probably to take a nap.
she runs off to the nurse's office to take a nap.
No surprise.
Sleeping?
I gotta get going.
What? You want to follow her to bed?
Come on, quit
I
it.
should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later.
Bye.
Okay, it's not the one you were looking for, but... I found a little something else you've been wanting to see. You know, that hardcore foreign movie?
Oh, really?
Don't make it sound so creepy. It's just a sci-fi flick.
I also taped the next episode of that drama series. The one where the alien runs away to Earth.
Is that the one where he teleports from the UFO to the bridge?
Man, I already want to shave this all off, but I can't
seen
for
it
like
already?
4 weeks.
I don't really remember watching it, but... I don't know. Maybe I did.
Visitor from Another World has been added to the Thought Cloud. Well, I shall consider Visitor from Another
In
World.
that movie, an alien's UFO breaks down. So he runs away to take refuge on
No
Earth.
shaving till the Chaos Spiral wins.
There's a
Well, thankfully
famous
it's
scene
losing
where he
right now.
teleports onto a bridge.
While I was taping that show, I remembered something else. I totally forgot last week. They were airing UFO Wars on TV. I can't believe I missed it.
Doesn't sound like the most, their movie names are, well, you know, they're very times appropriate. Fairly simple, straightforward, not trademarked yet.
Released in 1977, this was the first in a hit series from the United States. It's a dramatic sci-fi adventure taking place in a galaxy far, far away. Its popularity holds strong no matter how much time passes.
You don't say. UFO Wars. Alright, buddy, let's talk about UFO Wars.
I actually taped UFO Wars myself. Want to borrow it?
Oh, I'm in luck!
The quality's not that great, though. I recorded it in EP mode.
Oh
Jeez,
god,
get your
old
hands on some
tapes with
better
EP.
tapes.
8 hours of recording at shit quality. Done? Have I talked to him about everything? Let's grab my bag and go!
I forgot
Sometimes
I had a
quantity is the
flyer
best
in there.
quality.
One for the Deimos movie.
Mighty Kaiju
A
Deimos.
sci-fi movie from 1954. Heavy on the special effects. The first in what will become a long-running series. Hey, remember the original Deimos movie I mentioned? Mighty Kaiju Deimos? They're showing it at the theater right now. Wanna go see it?
Isn't that the crappy old theater by Tsutsuji Station? I'd rather rent it on video. Then we can watch it on Amiguchi's big TV.
Poor Amaguchi.
Cheaper, too.
Ah, you don't get it, man. No, I agree, actually. I'd much rather watch it at home, too.
Don't just leave me here. Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Alright, to the cafeteria we go. So obviously our buddy's not a Sentinel, but he's something
Not
else
here
and he's
either,
a
huh?
problem. Just don't know what the hell he is.
Well, crap. So much for gaming today.
Oh, well, looks like Minami's here.
Huh? Oh, Juro-kun.
Hi, Minami-san.
Our buddy's side-eyeing us.
Well, you know, about that guy. I'm just wondering how long he's planning to stay over.
Ah, right. About that.
What guy? What?
He's got a lot going on, you know? If you could let him stay a bit longer, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, I have a house guest.
You're the best. Oh, would you look at the time? I've gotta go.
No,
Let's
it's
talk later, okay?
Gym shorts.
Who's that chick?
Minami-san, my neighbor. My grandma's pretty close with her family.
You're looking pretty close yourself.
What are you trying to imply? This is a serious issue at home. I was supposed to have this free time to myself. So
How's
much
my
for
throat
that.
treating me this game? Well, I have nothing to voice, so... So I guess it's a good break. I'll have to follow up with some stuff to warm back up. I haven't done voices much. I found my voice a little bit shredded doing all the new alerts.
Guess we're out of options. Let's just go home.
Let's consider my issues at home.
Ever since that day, my life's been turned upside down.
And now I just have the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song stuck in my head. Ace Attorney is on my list, but I'll get to it eventually.
Guess I fell
I think
asleep.
Rise is ahead of it at this point. I gotta complete that trilogy. I'm 2 games deep.
Smells good.
Ooh, food. Right, Reb? Exactly. I hear that and just boom.
Oh, you're up. Dinner's almost ready. Could you get the chopsticks?
Where do I keep the chopsticks? They don't appear to be in the kitchen. Chopsticks for 2.
Go ahead and place them at the table.
Chopsticks for 2.
I will now consider my chopsticks.
She probably didn't realize it, but these are matching chopsticks, like for a married couple.
Oh, she realized it.
That only makes me feel even more awkward.
She realized it.
There we go. It's like we're newlyweds or something. Okay, no. I'm not following that train of thought.
Oh, but she wants you to.
I need to come up with a way to kick her out.
Dinner's ready. Shall we start?
Man, I feel so bad for this girl.
You have bags under your eyes. It's because you stay up late watching movies every night. You need to
Oh
get
yeah,
to
vanilla
bed
bar
early.
food's ridiculous.
We're the same age. Stop acting like you're my mom. Besides, I can't fall asleep even if I wanted to.
Oh? Why not?
Well, because you're here.
Me? Have I done something wrong?
Come on. We're a boy and a girl, alone together.
In the 80s.
Puberty exists. Are you trying to torture me?
Puberty exists. Are you trying to torture me?
Hey, we really shouldn't be living together like this.
Can I throw you
Are
out
you
now?
afraid of someone finding out?
Well, that's part of it. Anyway, I want you out of here by next month.
If you say so.
Someone's here. Hide.
Jeez.
Quick, hide your waifu. That aggressive ringing, it's probably our friend, and there's no way he's not going to notice the amount of food.
Juro-kun, are you home?
Oh, never mind.
Minami-san. Couldn't you have knocked first?
Come on, your Granny Tamao and I are best buds. We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the
You
place?
still haven't gotten out of your gym clothes.
Anyway, I've got a favor to ask. Oh my god, Juro-kun! I didn't know you cooked.
It's takeout. 1985
So,
DoorDash.
What's this favor you need?
The favor
She was
is-
starting to get changed when we
Oh,
first ran into the
Minami-san.
small
I
alien.
didn't know you lived so close.
Did you really need to come out?
You're Yakushiji-san, our classmate? Wait, no way. Are you two... Do you need something from him?
Well, this has gotten awkward.
It's not what it looks like. This is just... You know...
Natsuno-san?
Oh, good God.
Oh, come on in.
No, don't come on in.
Pardon my interruption.
At least he's polite. He even took his shoes off.
So this house is still standing.
Who are you?
My name is Keitaro Miura.
So, it's kinda complicated, but yeah. I
Oh,
need you to let him stay over for a few days.
that's... Oh, God.
I understand you're Tamao-san's grandson?
How do you know Minami-san?
Come on, I know you have a
Cash
spare
only
room.
C2C.
Just let him stay until your granny's back. In exchange, I won't tell anyone you're living with a girl.
That's not...
The details don't matter. Just let him stay, alright? Thanks, see ya!
Oh my God, he's angsting up the room. So, hi, everyone. Welcome to my place.
Pardon me. I know Natsuno-san's intentions are good, but...
Are you hungry?
Oh, I remember that. I
Why don't
still
you
actually
join
had to
us
use
for
those not
dinner?
even that many years ago, CDC, with cabs.
There goes my simple high school life. Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Inside the last 5 years. Oh, more meta chips, memory files, freeloaders. Oh, there was a change in there somewhere too. Maybe if we didn't recall, or possibly didn't talk to her. Let's see if we can catch that other route.
Let me guess. Amiguchi-kun's not there. He's probably at the cafe.
Thanks for making my life easier, man. Cool. Let's grab our stuff and head over.
Usami-chan!
Oh yeah, almost forgot.
Got my stuff, let's go. Actually, I wonder if there anything the other way. Oh.
Juro, you'll be home for dinner, right? I'll cook something for you.
Hey, watch what you're saying. We're still at school. And Shiba-kun's here. It's too hard to talk to her with Shiba-kun around.
Let's head to the cafeteria. If we're too slow, we'll lose him.
Haven't seen one since pre-COVID. To be fair, I did say in the last 5 years, but it was probably when I was
Hey, if we're going to the cafeteria, that's the long
first
way
couple
around.
of cab rides when I was there
Let's
in
use the other stairway.
2019. So yeah, I guess I wouldn't have seen them. I don't think I've seen them since. Though I haven't been in a cab since either, you know. So. Alright. Ah, interesting. She's not here this time.
Think the girls might know where he is?
Maybe because we stopped
Maybe
and
they've seen
talked
him
to
somewhere. I know
Megumi.
you were eavesdropping earlier. You know, Kisaragi and the others. Did they mention him?
I don't know.
Guess we're out of options. Let's just go home. Guess we're out of let's just...
All right, let's go home. That was, all right, very short. Barely even added. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say that really added much. Oh, but there's actually... Okay. Get rid of Shiba in the classroom or the hallway. All right. Okay. Let's see what we can manage. Let's do a little bit of eavesdropping.
Bad news, Juro.
Would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
Okay.
Do you need something?
Not really, sorry.
I just got Miyuki and Aba's new album on tape, but I don't have a cassette player.
Then why'd you buy it?
Asami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay?
Just gonna hang out here and listen.
You seem kind of stressed out.
But you're just fine, right?
Hey, I'm worried about you.
Oh yeah, that shit is still pretty normal here.
Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have plans.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself. But first, I'll take a peek at Amiguchi-kun.
Okay, that's a little creepy. If you're looking for him, I just saw him by the vending machines. The break area? Yeah. Crap. I gotta get going.
Alright, well let's mention the break area to
Hey,
I should head out
I
too.
think I know where Amiguchi-kun is.
Shiba.
Later.
He's probably outside at the break area.
Huh? You mean that place with the vending machines?
I guess it's about that time.
Let's check it out.
Alright, so we'll go somewhere a bit different this time. Can also stop and talk to her as well.
Well, maybe not here. Let's go out to the hall.
Okay, so I can potentially...
Fuyusaka's avoiding you. Did you look up her skirt or something?
No, dude, that's a you
No.
thing.
What kind of guy do you think I am?
I'm just saying.
It is weird, though. I wonder why she's acting that way.
Alright, so talking to her is probably the route to ditch him. But we already got the vending machine stuff going on, so... Let's go to the break area and take care of that. Looks like Okino. Oh, and there he is.
There you are, my little arcade.
Little arcade, god. Don't be a creep, dude.
Amiguchi-kun.
Ah! Oh. What's up?
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time?
What?
Wait, Juro's place? No.
No, I've got... I have issues at home. Sorry, dude, I have issues at home.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but...
His TV's a piece of junk.
Well, right now, I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so, sorry. It's just not a good time.
It's complicated.
Well, alright.
It's Facebook complicated.
Let's go to my place then.
That's my man.
I wonder if there's a split here for whether we do or do not go. There is. Issues at home. Yep, which we did. And if we don't tell them there's issues at home, I guess we'll end up going there.
Time is money. Let's go already.
A lot of routes to explore with him. What if I could have stopped and talked to Okino as well? Probably not. Off to Amaguchi's house.
It's already 7 o'clock.
Yeah, his place seems way better than mine.
Man, Amiguchi's place is the best. Any game you want to play, he's got it. He really is a rich kid, huh? I'm jealous. Ah, crap! Don't talk to me right now. You'll break my concentration.
I know that feeling.
You said you wanted a drink, right? You cool with soda?
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
Excuse me while I consider my canned soda. Oh, no, we can just drink it. Yeah, his place is really nice.
Just one more, okay? I need to try that again. If I die this time, I'll switch with you. I can't see. I can't see.
Nice.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
bad.
nice detail.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
Damn. That means I've got to pay too.
Too bad, dude.
Oh. Did you watch the video?
Hey, I'm not gonna ignore a friend's recommendation.
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge.
Oh, good. It's my origin
It was
story.
interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Just one more, okay? I need to try that. If I die...
Anything else I can tinker with? Nope.
Whoa.
Checking out his music collection.
What's up?
Just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
I mean, you know how it is. Just got curious.
Uh-huh. You know, after the time she came out of the TV and spoke to me.
I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
Man, we really don't want to go home.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Well, the person I'm living with is,
Yeah, just got curious. Just bought the entire discography limited edition with figurine and signed pamphlet. I mean, he's rich, he can do that.
I'm the one with the problem. If I'm around her too long, I might...
Huh. Anyhow, want to get food?
We're leaving.
Hold on, I'm almost done.
God, this really does remind me of the 80s, just hanging out playing Nintendo with friends.
I can't see.
Well, you'll die faster then.
We could swing by the video store. Pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of... Before I forget again, here you go.
Is that the sequel to that sci-fi flick? All right, let's check it out when we get back. We can watch it together.
Man, easier times.
Gonna have to pass.
Oh, not in the mood for horror?
That's not it. Sorry, it's just... I think I've been watching too many movies lately. I'm getting kind of scared. I keep having weird dreams.
Again?
Sneaking peek where the opponent is in battle mode Mario Kart. Oh my god. Playing... So... Used to play GoldenEye with my brother and local friends and stuff. And it was very difficult not to look at somebody else's screen and, you know, kind of get an idea of where they were in the middle of a firefight and whatnot. So, what I ended up doing was just getting a flat thing of cardboard and taping it to the side of the TV so that one of us could basically sit under it and only see their bottom half of the TV, and the other one could be standing up behind playing and only see the top. It's like such a jank-ass fucking way to do things. But at least it blinded us to each other. Time to talk about issues. Nope, terrible
In
dreams.
the dream, I went insane.
Oh, there's actually a split here. Maybe if we do or do not talk about some of the stuff. Oh wait, no, this goes on forward. This is the split from previous.
I killed everyone around
Yep,
me.
the blankets work too.
Including Fuyusaka-san.
How do we play 4-player
And
GoldenEye on
you.
20-inch screens? We got very good at identifying small pixels.
Yakushiji too. So now I feel anxious whenever she's around. I'm scared. I might end up actually killing her.
Well, that got dark, dude. Juro Kurabe's dream. Soccer Ward City Center. Oh boy.
Izumi-san, stop, please. You killed everyone. How could you do such a thing?
You came to the future for this? Whatever happened to protecting us?
Ida, we had it all wrong.
He got buff.
The true cause of this disaster was you.
What?
It's your nanomachines. You'll all have them. That's what's calling the Deimos here. As long as you kids are alive, the hordes will keep on coming until they've destroyed all time and space.
You're
lying. He's older and hotter.
I'm sorry.
Go.
This is the only way.
No, no.
I'm sorry, Yakushiji. The pain will only last for a moment. It's too late to back out now. I must kill my doubts and finish the job. In order to escape from this eternal cage, it must be done.
The cause of this was us?
You're persistent, Ida. Don't worry. I'll put you out of your misery.
My god. What have you done, Juro?
Oh dear. The gas took us out.
Morimura-san.
Where's the wound? Let me see it.
This was all for you. Morimura.
Yeah, it's a disturbing dream to have about your friends, isn't it? Woo, more meta chips. Oh, we got 33% progress in him, so we'll definitely have to switch off and check out some of Amaguchi's stuff. But we'll have to do that tomorrow.